Alright. Hello, how's everyone doing? So, it is time for Daybreak II finale. So, we're just working on a little bit of like upgrading some character setups off stream just earlier. But I didn't do too much, but I was just kind of rearranging stuff to save some time before we actually get into things. But yeah. Oh boy. Oh god, I'm already feeling sleepy already for some reason, but yeah. Made myself a big cup of coffee earlier. Like, just finished it and all ready for daybreak tonight. So, yeah. Let me just get the game booted up and get right to it. Oh, it feels nice to be at least wrapping up the main part of Daybreak 2. Considering how long it's been, and with the trails beyond the horizon being on the horizon. Also Sky First remake. So, yeah. I also tried doing like some quick run-throughs of the Merhian Garten, just so I can try to chip away at the achievements for SCLM chains, which, bro, I ended up just looking up the achievement for like the next threshold for SCLM chain stuff. Bro, I have to get 1,000 of this shit? I'm only halfway through. Like, what the fuck? That is fucked. And yeah, with the 5,000 enemy slaying thing, I mean, this one is relatively easy. Just go through the lower levels of the Garten and just basically have like whoever you need to just cast Whale on the lower floors and delete everything. That's pretty much it. But I did like a couple runs and I'm just like, oh god. I was like, okay, I don't feel like it anymore. Like, it's more like the rush of having to like go through all this shit again that I'm just like, okay, maybe I shouldn't do it, otherwise I'll burn myself out. Although the 500,000 damage achievement, I tried going for it, but then kind of realized that, yeah, I would kind of need like a bit more setup. I could probably do it if I find the right floor with the right cluster of enemies, and then like get proper buffs, and then should be able to scale up the damage. Like, I would need like a fully jam-packed fight with a fully buffed up character that would cast Whale over everyone. Hopefully they're weak to either water or mirage, and then I should be able to get it. But I am a little bit lazy trying to find the perfect place to execute that whole setup. Hey, Blue Runner. I can do 500k in the final dungeon. Damage out, enemy slain, the Whale solves everything. Oh yeah, the Whale solves everything. It's just like with the enemy slain, it's just a matter of time. It's just, when I was trying to do some stuff off stream, I was like, okay, let me see if I can chip away at this. Oh god. It was reminding me of trying to grind out like Granblue or something with just like the sheer quantity of enemies or some shit. I mean, relatively easier, especially since we have turbo mode and everything, but I'm just like, you know what? I better not burn myself out like just as we're at the finale. Oh yeah, I forgot to do one more game of like basketball in the Garten. But yeah, so like got a couple more. Hopefully I'm at the right amount of chests to get Quetzalcoatl, but oh, we'll have to see. 500k needs RNG for arch defense down on mobs for you. Yeah, I probably need to set it up with, you know, Spirit Breaker, Barrage, and then have the magical start for in people's in whoever's extra row setup, and then slap on whatever arch strength related things I could put on them gear wise to eke out just every last bit of damage as possible, and then slap on like low ray or something of the sort. Wait, oh, I didn't know you get to quick access the menu if you just press space here. What the fuck? What was this a thing? Oh, it says on the bottom right here. I never pay attention to that. But yeah, like, the extra arts power, arts damage. I forget, does Frau have... No, Frau has the EP thing. Does anything else have better scaling damage, or is low ray supposed to be the best damage possible? I think it's low ray. Yeah, Rain is just sustained casting, but not really that great for damage. Yeah, because you just slap on 100 extra power, reduce cast time to make sure that you go first, and then 40% extra damage. Potomater is just damage up, no offensive stats up though, sadly. And yeah, didn't realize I was in the final dungeon already. Yep, we got here just last night, or not last night. Sorry, last session. Got wording, but yeah, kind of blew through all this relatively quickly, and yeah. Did a bunch of rearranging with, actually, you know, just for the sake of organization purposes, just let me organize everyone through, or by acquisition or whatever. At least like when they first join Arkwright Solutions, give or take. Actually, no. But yeah. So I was just looking through everyone's setups again to see who needed what accessory to shore up any, like, resistance issues. Although, I am, like, running a little low on U material pluses, so I'm like, I can't, like, fully upgrade people's metals into, like, the higher tier version of the accessory for 100% resistance, especially since I want to get more, see if I can get more people lined up to obtain Crimson tier, because if there's one thing that's gonna be the bane of my existence real goddamn soon is all the death blow shit. So yeah, like I need to get everyone, or I need to get as many people's resistances going through their defense rows, and then line it up with Crimson tier red metal to kind of cover our asses for death blow, and then depending, either yellow metal or green metal to kind of make sure that, like, we don't get debuffed to hell or stunned at, or incapacitated at the, like, the worst possible moments. The cubes. But yeah, so, oh, whoops. God, I keep pressing, like, the wrong button here. But yeah, like, everyone has their particular selections of metals and everything. For the hell of it, I decided to give Judith like the Azurite Orb and Matcha Belt for the hell of it. Although, I really probably should just give the Matcha Belt to Fan, all things considering. Oh, yeah, you know, I should probably just switch the headband and the Matcha Belt, because assuming we're just gonna go full Grendel mode, I just need to go ham with this. Hold on. Because like, I had a different idea in my head, but thinking about it, especially considering who we're gonna fight, yeah, we're gonna need, what was it? We're gonna need that constant supply of craft points. Hey Abdul, you and your classmates did a celebration party for university graduation? Yo, nice! Congrats! Hope you had fun and everything. Job well done. But yeah, like Elaine, we got more red metal, green pendulum. Try to make sure that the
Let me handle this.
Resistances here line up enough, because probably not gonna have Elaine cast, but we should at least get like some form of seal resistance. And yeah, it took a little while, but was also rearranging a lot of other people's quartz setups to take into account some of the new things. Although with some of the mixed element quartz, I try not to go too far with it, because otherwise I'd be limiting like the potential stats or other benefits from like the more basic quartz and everything. But yeah, so did all that like roughly the hour before the stream and everything, and there's some people that can still definitely use some work like quartz wise, but I basically got everyone else here up to speed. Swin like, I slapped on, like, Serendipity, Inferno, and Carbuncle, so...
I'll work my magic.
Well, assuming I even put him in the first place, I don't know. But I at least got him Auto Quick and Forte, so he can at least, like, maintain decent speed and, like, a regular uptime on his, like, damage. Though, and yeah, he has Impassion Guard, so if I actually do remember to press the defend button, yeah, we can actually take advantage of this, if I bother to. The key issue is if I bother to. Okay. But yeah, like, Nadia got her stuff, I think I rearranged a couple things here, but for the most part, it's roughly the same as before. Couple weeks from now, you'll be 25, call you old like Van. Alright, old man. Sorry you're getting on up there in years. But yeah, with Renee, he still has some, like, I still gave him, like, some random-ass setup, but honestly, like, given what I'm just gonna be, like, using him for, if I put him in...
Don't worry.
His main thing is just speed boosting people, so it's not like he's gonna be casting or doing anything important. So I'm just like, you know what? I'm too lazy to, like, put any more effective stuff within his setup. So, whatever. Action 1 through 3, then you're done. I'm not gonna bother doing anything else for Renee. And then, yeah, Ren still has Grail Ring and everything, and Green Metal to kind of shore up the extra defenses on, like, the stat down side and everything. For Celeste and Leon, well, they're not here, so they're relatively, like, unequipped, or I could probably, like, tune things a little bit better for Leon, but yeah, they're not here, not gonna do too much. Also, wait, speaking of, oh yeah, I unequipped this recently. Hold on. Actually, wait. You still need... Oh, right, you need the fire for the... Right. Actually, he's gonna take Taurus. Because only thing fire is used here for is Impassion Guard, but let's say assuming we're doing... Actually, I forget, can you defend when you're in Grendel? I haven't paid attention. No, I should probably replace Septium Vein with Taurus so we can actually get stunned and increased damage to stunned enemies. Hey Camel, how you doing? But yeah, that should be about everyone, like, that should be just about right for everyone's setup. So, yeah, so let me go to the Garten real quick.
Want a place to chill? Then look no charged and ready to go.
Got the craft point restoration. And in terms of who we're actually gonna bring out for the final fight and everything, or at least like what I believe to be the final fight, I swear to God. But let's see. Double checking the formation one last time. I might actually still cycle Aaron out. I do want to keep my usual balance of, like, you know, the frontliners versus, like, caster buffer people or whatever. So then, probably have it like... Although I'm still kind of torn on, like, the... Hold up. Oh yeah, wait, oh, I knew I was forgetting something, I forgot. Did I give you... Oh yeah, I just rearranged stuff to give Reset Absorbing Arts, thanks to Indomitability here. I was kind of looking around for, like, a way to solve Reset's, EP sustain issues. And then I realized, I was like, wait, right, I got this thing. So then, combine those together, we have just enough water, and I can slap in EP3 here so we can actually get Absorbing Arts. So we can remove needing
maintenance mode.
Although technically, like, you know, if we have this, it would reduce the cost to basically 0 for casting anything, but I could put something that would actually give grant damage, probably. If I can find it. So it's cast time. Actually, wait, do we even have any room? Well, we got Pakel, but actually, oh, it's a little bit awkward now that I think about it. Although maybe Otis for the, honestly, maybe Otis for the cast time.
Otis online.
Oh, Frederico. So wait, is that the same Mario? Wait, what about Mario? Wait, Mario's not even here. Are you talking about Mirabelle? Because she's just like the shop NPC for the Garten UI. Wait, okay, let me do a quick once over for the Holocore stuff, and then we'll continue with the finale and everything. Okay, so Judith with Pokel, Brow. Oh yeah, this one was with the sustain and everything. Cameo for Aaron, Swin. Yeah, now you're gonna use Batham or whatever. Your best option at this point would probably be honestly either Potter, Alter Karabia.
Potter Mater,
Yeah.
ready to assist.
Yeah, Potter, sure. Although, I guess with his marks, although, hold on. I guess with Swin's marked debuffs, there'd be not that much point to stack crit if Mark would guarantee it. On the very least, it has defense up, because Karabia, minus 25% defense, especially with how much damage bosses can do once they S-break. It actually stacks up, the damage stacks up so fast, so the extra 6% could come in handy. Same from Zero Azure. Wait, what do you mean the same from Zero Azure? Like, this is the Calvert cast we're playing around with here. And let's see. Oh, right, Leon was the one with Citri. Does anyone else want to use Citri? Not really, I think. Okay, I think that's gonna be our setup going into this. Although, I probably should put in Renee for turn boosting potential. Although, wait, what was Otis again? Oh yeah, Otis was the cast time one. Cast time. Or maybe just catch it for now. So then we have... Yeah, should be good. Wait, Randy's GF? Like, what is... Like, that's a completely different character that you're talking about, hey Cal. Though her name slips my mind at the moment, but yeah. Okay, let's focus.
Here goes.
It's time. Oh, that's why. Oh, okay, no, fuck that shit. Alright, we out of here. We're done for the stream tonight. Well, at least we're not gonna have like a multi-KO situation again. Everything is gonna be last fight.
Fancy meeting you here, my
Slip
friends.
my mind, okay?
It's good to see the former Angel Boy is doing better than when I last saw him.
What? Oh, come the hell on.
What are you three doing here?
Great.
It's the world's most hateable trio.
It's been a full month since our last encounter with them.
You must have used the girl's shadow powers to force your way in here.
Why, yes. That and a little help from our dear Retzi.
She's always had a soft spot for you. And why that is, I'll never understand.
You know, I was wondering the same thing as them. Why are we here? Their fight literally has nothing to do with us.
It's called padding for time, Ix.
Funny, I had the same exact thought. Is there any point to us being here? We fulfilled our contract a month ago. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't teleport us out right now.
Oh, don't be like that, kiddos. I'm trying to help you experience life's greatest pleasures, and those are often found off the beaten path. Now then, we have quite an ensemble here, and I can't think of a more fitting stage to close out this little play of ours. I wanted to make one last appearance before we take a bow, so I thought it'd be fun if I served as the opening act to this grand finale.
The nerve of him.
Thanks, but we don't need an opening act. We're fired up enough without your help.
Ooh, I remember him from when I was being controlled. He's scary.
Yeah, that's putting it mildly. That whack job is the king of creepy.
I took a look at the report on what happened at Nemeth Island. Procurement and attempted use of biochemical weapons are serious charges. You won't be getting off with a mere slap on the wrist.
Oh, like any prison can like fucking contain him, especially if like Lucrezia could just walk up on a whim, just going, "All right, you can get out now," or just Jorda just teleporting him out. I was like, how are you gonna like fucking imprison anyone that has assistance from anyone that can literally like open up a portal or just teleport in and out at will? Like, come on.
Oh dear. I suppose that means my free pass for helping take down Almata has already expired. Well, our little pact was just about over anyway. Which means things will start to heat up soon.
Well aware, and we'll be ready.
I see. He must be talking about the bilateral non-intervention pact my father made with the Grandmaster of Ouroboros.
Oh, right, that thing at the end of Reverie. Our little pact. So it's only up until now.
I can't believe the leader of an entire nation would strike a deal with some faceless organization.
Whatever. That ain't our concern. You two can work that stuff out on your own time. Anyway, let me get one thing straight. You're here because you're bored, right? Need a bit of excitement now that your Nemeth Island circus act is over? Well, we don't got time to mingle with shit stirrers like you. So let's just get this over with.
Damn, you guys are in a bad mood, but that just makes me want to push your buttons even more.
They've got more people this time. Ugh, this is going to be a real pain.
That's fine by me. As they say, no pain, no gain. Take that to heart. Think of this as your final trial. Show me some fancy moves out there, kiddos.
Oh, really? It's about time.
Hell frickin' yeah! Now I'm fired up!
They've got that killer glint in their eyes. If you stand in our way, we'll cut you down to size.
I might as well sample a bit of that poison you're so famous for.
You're going to pay for what you did to me on Nemeth Island. This time, I'll fight you with my own power. The power that my friends helped me attain!
Ren has... I have had just about enough of you at this point.
Wait.
It's about time you got a dose of comeuppance, and I'll be the one to deliver it!
We'll see about that.
What was that for?
All right, it's showtime. Let's boogie.
I'll take you on.
I hope you enjoy the encore performance.
We passed this final exam with flying colors!
Guess I gotta put in a little effort here.
Now's your chance for a sharp boost.
Here goes.
Wait, wait. Oh, it's that far back? Are you kidding me?
Over here! All for you! Chance!
Now's your chance for a sharp boost.
Actually, can you cast fast enough? Yeah, ain't no way.
I'm not looking to ruffle any feathers.
It's go time!
Keep it up, it's working.
Not getting away. Blast off! Go, Ketra!
Keep it up, it's working.
Yeah.
Lapis code.
Lapis code.
Activate.
A chance! I'll give it my all. Blossom for me. Holy bloom!
Thanks, pal.
Perfect chance! Flames, give us strength!
Oh. We just opening straight away with, oh boy.
Take your seats, because it's showtime. You've been cordially invited to see Umbra Nodin. Now relax and enjoy the show.
Jeez.
Got the number.
I'll take you on.
Yeah. Yeah, oh boy. What fun. Oh my god, they almost died from all that too.
Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
Stage limiter release. Nowhere to run. Okapa Integra.
Got the number.
Perfect chance.
A boost would work here.
Ugh, what a drag.
Easy now. I'm not looking to ruffle any feathers.
There.
Now then. Here, have a smoke. Oops, that's on me.
Got the number.
Not getting through.
Sneaking up.
Vitals low. I'm not doing so well.
Oh my god, dude. Holy crap.
You know you're just wasting your time, right?
Easy now. I'm not looking to ruffle any feathers.
There!
Chance! It's go time!
Yeah, I really needed to bring in
Keep your guard up.
Really needed to bring in Renee so that we can turn boost on yes for the purification, because this shit's gonna be real annoying.
Lights protect us.
Yeah, this isn't gonna work out. No.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
You're up!
Leave this to me.
But we're gonna have to swap out.
Accessing. Initialize. No, you don't.
You're up.
There's nowhere to...
Stop right there!
Perfect chance.
A boost would work here.
Easy now. I'm not looking to ruffle any feathers.
Great.
Deploying shield.
No, you don't.
Damn, her turn's delayed so long because I had to S-break.
Dirge blade.
Here's my chance. Keep it up. It's working. Activating drive.
We go!
Thanks.
They saved me.
One moment.
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
You know, you're just wasting your time, right?
Can we speed this up?
Don't take your eyes off the enemy.
The rest is up to you.
I'll take over. Here goes. Like hell you all you got? All you on yet?
You seem fired up. Threat detected. Take care. Grant them life. Innocent heal.
Thanks, pal.
Dispatching shield.
You're up.
Got something for you. Neon bullet.
I'm afraid that won't work, Simon.
Oh yeah, wait, no, I'm stupid. I forgot to. Why didn't I impede?
Snack time.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay.
On you now. All right, you're next.
Like, fuck all of your buffs.
Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Try and see through this.
I think I'll try this.
Oh, come on!
Ah, what's this?
Chance.
Damage reflect.
Good luck.
Okay. How much am I gonna regret this?
Can we speed this up?
If it counts, Dan.
Think fast. Take this.
Not too much, but I also debuff myself because of that.
Deploying shield. No, you won't. Here I go. I won't pull back. Full boost.
Oh my god.
Activating drive.
Show me what you got, Silverblade.
Zerus form.
So wait, does it remove first or does it... Okay, it removes first, okay. Oh, you gotta be fucking with me.
Dispatching shield.
Well, at least you got the whale coming up.
I'll cut you up. Dirge blade. Ha! Reset! Activating skill. Here goes! I'll give it my all. May we proceed with caution. Here I go! Jabril Guard!
Damn, this shit's hard.
Wait, what? I didn't do shit to you.
I'm afraid that won't work, Simon.
You're up.
Dance for me, why don't you?
Way to fire me up.
Now's a great time for a shard.
You know, you're just
Guess I
wasting
better
your time, right?
I'm on the seat.
A boost would work here.
Easy now. I'm not looking to ruffle any feathers.
Keep it up, it's working.
Oh yeah, I didn't cook any other higher level shit because it... Oh my god.
Going all in.
I suggest we strike now. There!
Thanks, pal.
Holy shit.
Ix. Let's begin.
And we can't... Oh shit.
File light.
Pandemonium! Harbinger!
I might actually lose. That was good enough. Never mind.
Time for a mixture.
After Aqua! Here's my chance. Full boost! Keep it up, it's working!
God, we're just gonna keep eating shit like for so long. Like I could barely. It's taking all like it's taking so. What the fuck?
Ix. Let's begin. Emerge from the darkness.
Again?
Defile light.
I'm fighting against Winter Soldier?
Pandemonium! Harbinger!
Got your number. Got your number.
It's all you! Consume them. Hand of Satanael! I'm afraid that won't work, Dominic. You're up. Got something for you.
Like holy shit! Like this barrage is like non-stop here.
I won't hold back.
I can't cast fast enough for that.
Pull out all the stops.
Ugh, what a drag.
Yeah, like god damn. That is not fast enough.
Relax. There's no rush.
Huh.
Protect us!
But yeah, this fight is brutal, like, in the regard that it's just so, there's just so many, like, big-time crafts, like, in S-crafts being spammed out non-stop.
Let me speed this up.
How do I... Let me see. Now, here's the downside with having Agnes on, with her current Hollow Core. It's taking so long for her to, remove her S-boost so we could recast her heal. And I don't have enough cast time.
Can we speed this up?
Or do I?
Relax. There's no
Nah, I can't. But the cast time takes way too long.
Protect us!
I'll probably need like another...
Can we speed this up?
Any other Cobalt Curtain.
Not too late to throw in the towel.
Relax. There's no rush.
I know I can swap in, but like... The issue is... How am I gonna...
Protect us!
No, I think I should... Nah, I think I do just need to bring out...
Good luck!
Ren, probably.
The rest is up to you. Leave it to me. The time is right for a shard boost. I'll pour you some tea. It's up to you, Fairy.
Yeah, because like we need that AoE heal with the
A
stats
boost
up.
would work here.
Although might happen to get this spelled, but we need everything we can get our hands on right now.
Let's stay on the offensive. Fairy Hill. Or done for.
Now then.
Oh my god, this stupid breath.
Got your number.
I'll take you on.
Oh my god, okay.
Relax.
Oh right, I still had... oh my god. I knew I was forgetting something, like I needed to tweak a couple more Archdriver setups, but...
Going all in.
But no, I need to keep everyone topped off.
It's go time.
Time to go all out.
I need to see if I can lure them a little bit further away.
Not getting away. Blast off.
I think I'll try this. Ah, what this?
Hello, Carly.
I'm afraid
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. That oh, right, that's a turn.
Got your number.
Perfect chance.
Oh, counters actually eat through that. Oh, interesting.
All you now. All right, time to let loose.
Going all in.
Engaging skill.
Try and see through this. Yeah. I'll put an end to this. Okay. By the heavens, put down. Make it count, man.
It's go time.
Relax.
The floor's yours, man.
Not getting away. Blast off. Keep it up.
The Grendel.
You're crushed.
Not again. I think we can do better. Let's all take it up a notch.
Is he gonna? No.
Now's your chance for a shard boost. Activating skill.
Brace yourself. Stand alive. Ready.
Boost gauge expanded.
You're up, Ren.
Potter Modern. Double Buster. Cannon.
Double hard smoking even in battle. Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
I'll give it my all.
Going all in.
It's not gonna be fast enough.
Let's stay on the offensive. I like where this is headed. It's up to you now. I'm on the seat.
Energy output at maximum.
Going all in.
Now, Mary. I need help. Understood. Here I go. Put down enemies. Now we're talking. Time to push through. Let's stay on the offensive.
Focus unleashed. Engaging skill.
This is it. Silver win. I got it. Here I go. Cut down enemies. Now, Fairy. I'm going all in. I got you covered. I need help. Chase it up. Time to push through.
And this is why I like you all so very much.
Oh God.
Time to go all out.
Going all in.
Guess I better jet. I'll take it from here. Shining flowers. Give us your blessings. Thank you, I think.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Take your seats. Because it's showtime.
I think that might be a frontline wipe. That might be a frontline wipe. Or, no, just barely.
Now's your chance for a sharp boost.
Woo! And this is why I like you all so very much.
You're up.
Taking center stage. I prowl in the night. There's nothing I can't swipe. Grimcat coming your way. Now or never.
Harley, don't spoil shit. This is my first time doing this fight. Seriously. Like, come on.
And this is why
I'm gonna be heavy-handed with the timeout. Like, bro, like, it's my first playthrough. Why are you telling me whether or not, like, a boss is going to do something? I'm literally at the end of the fight here. Come on, be sensible about this.
And this is why I like you.
Get ready. You're done.
Nice hit.
I'm so...
I think I'll try this.
I won't give up. Energy output at maximum.
Let's liven up this party, shall we?
All you now!
Leave this to me.
Yeah!
My thanks.
I think I'll try this.
Again? Alright.
Can't beat me.
Full boost! Hit them where it
Seems
hurts.
like...
And this is why I like you all so very much.
Oh.
Good luck!
When did... Oh. Huh.
Stay on guard.
Does it still goes through even when you swap? Wait,
May we proceed with caution?
huh. You still die even when swap. Oh, okay. Huh.
Stay on guard.
You ever seen that happen before? Yeah, that's like... Huh. I did not know you could actually die when you swap back. I guess it must have calculated, like, the swap back? Or no, it processed, like, the dot from the toxin, but then it doesn't take into account that you're swapping them to the back line where it probably shouldn't take effect. Unless it's like otherwise specified. If it was otherwise specified, then I'd be understanding. So you can't just try to cheese like a dot that's on you by just switching
Maybe
back.
proceed with caution.
Oh.
Your turn.
All right, time to let loose.
Let's stay on the
Your
offensive.
move, Divine Blade!
Serious form.
A chance!
You seem fired up. Stay on guard.
Let's liven up this party, shall we?
Shining flowers. Give us your blessings.
Dear my thanks. Appreciate that.
Friend! Allow me.
Let's see how you like me when I get serious.
What, you wonder if it's a special
Now,
property
close your
of the sub?
Grand?
Oh, wait, of the toxin thing?
Nice hit.
It's based on turns whether or not you switch in and out. Yeah, that's the thing I was wondering, because like most games, like you can work around it by like switching out.
Liven up this party, shall we?
So yeah. So that means Van should be dead. Yeah, Van's dead.
Let's stay on
Okay,
the
so good to know. At the very least, we don't lose XP like on character death compared to previous games. It really bothers the crap out of me when you lose out on XP for dead party members, because like, in one way you want to reward, you want to try to incentivize people, not just like sandbagging characters to just get through a fight. But then, at the end of the day, you're wasting a lot of people's time by like making them lose out on critical XP from like a big fight. So then it would just make things like further down the road a lot harder because you're missing like several levels worth of XP depending on how juicy that boss fight was.
Damn you! Don't screw with me, you shitheads!
Language, Ix, and volume. Not that I don't share your sentiments.
Even with them being totally outnumbered, they still put up a good fight. Those two really are something.
What a bummer. I really wanted to knock them down a peg, and bringing them to heel would have done the trick.
Bring them to heel?
Don't worry about it, Lapis.
I'm guessing that's not a phrase she picked up on in school.
That was incredible. You really do know how to show an old man a good time. But like I said earlier, we're just the opening act.
Are you serious? Again?
Stop running away!
You guys give new meaning to the word coward. Oh well. In a way, I'm glad you guys showed up when you did. Better here than at the finish line. You won't be able to get in our way later, because you'll be too busy licking your wounds.
Huh. Fair point. They could have shown up at the worst possible moment and spoiled everything. That's very much the sort of thing they do.
About that. After my recent exploits, I received a bit of a tongue lashing. So I won't be stepping too far out of line for the time being.
Too far.
Anywho, a promise is a promise. Ix Eldarion, Jorda Eldarion, I hereby pronounce you shared owners of the title of Enforcer number 20.
Oh.
It's the third number from the last. I hope you'll enjoy dancing at the end of our strings.
The third number from the last. Aw.
Hell yes! We've hit the big time! Sucks having to share a number, but who cares?
Yeah, I don't mind that part so much. I'm just excited to have some freedom for a change.
Seems like your betrayal was short-lived. Now you're right back into the fold.
Hello? What the hell? Bro. Like, my fucking internet went out for a bit? Are you serious? Like, how much did we lose out on? Because I didn't notice, like, my internet went out for a while there. Can y'all hear me right now? Wait. How much did we lose out on? Wait, just a few lines. Sorry for accident backseat. No problem, Carly. But yeah, okay. Okay. Seems like everything's back. Let me take a look at the VOD real quick so I can see which line, I need to play back. We kind of missed out on some stuff, but let me see. You meant to say Harwood used it twice on you, wasn't scripted. When Renee said back into the fold, so that's how far back. Okay, so it was from here, okay. So sadly we kind of missed some of the camera shots and everything, but okay, we'll just play it back through the audio and we'll continue on. Thank God for stuff like this though. Like, I was complaining about stuff like this in Star Rail last night, about like how depending on the cutscene it would just like wipe all the message log and then like you'd have no way of playing it back. I am eternally grateful for Falcom for having, you know, for whoever's responsible for having an extensive like replay log of like the past 1,600 lines, text and audio. Like, look how far back it goes, all the way back to the Blacklight District and everything. So, oh, thank goodness that we have this. Okay, let me, oh, whoops. Let me go replay the lines and everything. Sorry about that, everyone. So let me go check my connection speed one more time. Everything's good with my modem? Yep. Alright, let me just go play it back. Poyo could never. Honestly, like, I'm not sure how many other RPGs out there in general actually go through the lengths to have such an extensive message log. Whether or not they feel it's, like, even worth bothering or whatever, but for me, like, it's always nice to just have, like, a long-ass message log like this, so you can actually look back at, like, something you might have missed out on way down the road, and maybe you could try to recall it, like, you know, at some other critical part of the story where you go, wait, I need to take a look back at the past 400 lines, something came up here. Persona has it. But, like, only within, like, the cutscene, though, with trails, you can bring this up even when you're out in the field at any moment. I believe in Persona, I think it's only within that cutscene, right? You don't have access to, like, a persistent message log. Anyways.
Seems like your betrayal was short-lived. Now you're right back into the fold. And you're adding new members to the Enforcer's ranks. It's been 2 years since we confirmed the existence of Enforcer number 19.
You just had to drag those kids down with you. You really are the worst, Harwood.
Oh yeah, also part of the annoying thing is that a lot of these lines were being played automatically, if I remember correctly. So I actually couldn't, like, pause it once I realized my internet went out.
You really are the worst, Harwood.
I already replayed that.
Why, thank you, my dear Ren.
So wait, Labyrinth of Refrain and Galleria have a message log? Yo, cool.
Now it's time we exited stage left. Let's hope this doesn't end with your demise.
Bye-bye! Next time we're totally blowing your faces off.
Try not to die, 'cause we want to be the ones to slaughter you.
What is their problem?
I feel you, really. But you may as well be yelling at a brick wall.
Ugh. It's like they were deliberately trying to get on our nerves. They were so not cute. Their names, on the other hand, get my seal of approval.
Oh my god.
I give Jorda a 91 and Ix a 78.
Why don't we score higher than Van?
Are you ever going to tell us the criteria?
Everything that happened on the island, I couldn't help but be a little anxious. Maybe I should have laid into him a bit more.
Personally, I think you did fine, Catra. I agree. I'd even say you were great.
Besides, it's not like he would have listened or cared. What's important is that you beat him at his own game and made him look like a fool.
I suppose you're right.
They may have delayed us, but now there is nothing else standing in our way.
Right. If anything, it made for a fine warm-up.
Ready to beat feet, Van?
Yeah. It's about time we wrap this up.
Alright, oh my god. Like, I legitimately thought, like, I would have to, like, prematurely end the stream and everything, and then have to, like, probably continue from, like, after the cutscene or something. Oh my god.
Welcome. I've got all your support needs covered.
Thank goodness that it wasn't like a prolonged outage or whatever. It was just some, like, random occurrence. Wait, the red loading icon going to the Nemeth virtual Alright.
Gotta get back on my feet.
Oh, right, because Van and Barry are at 1 HP. You know, I never really looked at saw what it looked like when you have like critical HP when you're running on the field. Yeah, you just have that bloody screen so real effect and the portrait's like in critical red health.
I give this place 2 thumbs up.
Okay. What about everyone else down here? Okay, so it really is like for everyone. Gotcha. Alright. Turn off the sim.
Welcome. I've got all your support needs covered.
Alright. Now to probably... we're just gonna have like... caster spam or something here. Alright, okay, let's finally move on. Oh, that was an active line right there.
That jackass lives to stir shit up. Are we sure he doesn't have anything to do with the Genesis?
He must have had some aim he was trying to achieve.
I wouldn't overthink it. It's as Aaron says. He simply takes pleasure in stirring the pot. Still, it's nice to know he finally got a proper scolding for his incessant mischief.
This dungeon's weird. Kinda reminds me of like the final town area in the base game for SMT5 with all like the cube structures and random floating bits and everything. Also like a little bit of Remnant 2 with the main hub area connecting between all the different biomes. Okay, wait, I need to see this. Whoops. Treasure chest 4, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Hallelujah. I didn't miss out on a chest. In Reverie, I missed out on a chest that was like at least 100+ hours back, and I referenced like all the previous saves that I made. It was the one all the way in the Nord Highlands, and it was like 100 hours back or some shit, bro. Oh my God. Okay. You missed the meal in the game. Go New Game Plus. Yeah. So same as likely Sea, Green, Nord Highlands. The Nord Highlands are cursed. I missed it when I was in the Watchtower, because like I think it was kind of easy to overlook like a door on the very side as you're kind of like in a flow to just kind of like rush to the top given the sequence or whatever. But yeah, I just somehow overlooked it. I'm like, how the hell did I do that?
I'll be watching your close in. Have a charge attack ready.
What? I done that.
Let's finish this now!
Now's the time. Deploy your shot.
A lot of serious moments got Rimby as you had Anyas and nothing but a towel. Yeah, I can't really bring myself to put on too many like extremely different outfits for characters in Trails. The only I only went as far as just having like the plushes attached to people's arms or whatever in like Cold Steel and stuff. Although I remember when I played Tales of Berseria way back when, I kind of like had a bit of fun with like adding random accessories to people though. I had people in like top hats, sunglasses, like random corsages on their outfits, or just some like other random things. I had Maggie Lee with like the shutter shades or whatever because it looked pretty damn cool, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I try like I take a look at the accessories, but then I can't bring myself on the first playthrough to like, you know, ruin immersion.
Activating drive. Activating skill. Now! Barry! Activating skill. Now!
Why they didn't make Kyoko playable is anyone's guess. I mean, I'm assuming they're just gonna make it. They're just gonna save it for kind of Kiseki or Beyond the Horizon. Like,
Felt pretty good.
now that we're 12 games into the Trail series, like, we're all well too familiar about like how they like teasing people about when to make someone playable again. But yeah, like, ain't no way that Kyoko won't be playable. Although no one spoiled whether or not that is the case, like, in, Kaino Kiseki or whatever, but... like, come on. It's been how long since we've actually seen her? Although not like she was ever actually in the party, but she has the skill set to actually be, you know, a party member, right? Surely.
I've got this.
Oh, wrong point.
Engaging enemy.
What the what?
Boost gauge fully replenished.
Grand Topaz? Ooh. So who deserves that? Actually, is anyone still on Yellow Pendulum by any chance? Yellow... Well, that would be Swin. Alright. Here you go, sir. Go take it.
Felt pretty good.
You were a great help, Barry.
So when you bought the DLC for Neptunia Victory 2 before starting, showed Uzume showed up in her introductory combat encounter and swimsuit. Oh, it like automatically applied the DLC outfit. That's funny.
Enemy
Topaz
sighted.
deserves
Be
it.
careful. Engaging enemy.
Now's the time. Deploy your shards. Initiating drive.
Activating drive.
Activating drive.
Let's go down.
Activating skill.
There.
Mr. Deletion. Perfect chance.
A boost would work here. Displaying information. Activate skill.
Now. How? Reset.
Activating skill.
The only Neptunia game you ever finished was 4GO. I've had 4GO in my library, in my Steam library for a while. I never got around to actually playing it though because of like all the other games like I ended up like spending more time on. It's been a while since I played anything NEP related. Like last I remember within recent memory was like Sega Hard Girls and whatever. I played all of the Rebirth games and Victory 2. And then I played some of the spin-off games to mixed reactions, honestly. Like Hyper Devotion War, like it was okay, but the Lily rank grind for the true ending, I believe, that you had to do was annoying as shit. And there's a lot of QOL quirks that really irritated me, like in terms of like strategy game bugbears and everything. Like trying to choose how a character faces when they like end their turn on a tile. So yeah, you had to like finagle them to like, if you want someone to like face forward while making a left turn, like you can't just go like on this square, and then turn them this way. No. You have to like force them onto a different path, specifically this way. But if there are hazards on these tiles that I don't want them to walk on, tough shit. You would have to force them through either hazards, or you'd have to end your turn facing the wrong way when an enemy's like right here, but you want to be facing a certain way. And I'm just like, bro, why is it like this? Like, I remember playing Disgaea or some shit where you can like change character direction because, you know, it actually has like some bearing on combat, and that pissed the crap out of me, among many other things that I can't really remember remember from Hyper Devotion because it's been years. And yeah, like there was also, what was the action game? Action U? Yeah, it was very average and very short. I couldn't bother to keep with it, and trying to play, maybe it was a bit of skill issue, but I felt like there's some weird design elements when it comes to the game's combat, because playing anyone melee was not fun. So then I ended up cheesing the whole game with like Ram or whatever, because they had like ranged attacks that I could just keep distance from, because it just felt really weird and annoying when you get like dinged by certain attacks from that look like it shouldn't hit, because their hurt box or whatever, your hurt box like extends too far, or their hit box is like larger than what it seems. At least from what I can vaguely recall playing it many years ago. And then once I basically just finished the main story without finishing the rest of the game's other contents or whatever, I was like, nah, I'm done. I know there's the Zombies game, which is, I believe, like the next iteration on the action spin-off or whatever, but I cannot be bothered.
Don't get tripped up by ranged attacks.
Enemy sight! Be careful!
Now is a good time for a target.
Oh my god, dude. I really wish you get animation cancel. What the fuck? Okay, no, that was just bad reaction from me. Like, why am I just eating so much damage? I am actually very disappointed in myself. You have the pleasure of having the very first game as your first. Oh, like OG, like Neptunia one, where everyone has a gun. I've only seen footage of it. Positional stuff, like Rebirth 1 and 2. You have like 3/4 completed. Yeah, I never 100%ed, like, I don't think I've 100%ed any Neptunia game. Like, can't really be bothered. Oh, what's that, Abdo? No one got buffed in HSR while Ellen gets a buff. I mean, like, character buffs are on their way real soon for Star Rail. Like, it's literally like the next patch. They just haven't like made any official announcements. It's all in the leak betas right now. Oh yeah, the OST is like one of the high points for Neptunia. Although, to be honest, like, it's mainly just the character design and the banter. Like, in terms of actual story, you can kind of be whatever about it. It's like just silly shit. But the main thing is like the character banter and interactions with the Neptunia series. Like that's basically like the main hook of the series. Like, you don't really take the combat too seriously because it's pretty busted, and once you kind of figure things out, not the most well designed. And then like the grind, it's, you know, kind of like sort of kind of on purpose with the way how it's set up, but feels like a slog. Especially if you're trying to grind like in the earlier games, like Lily rank for different endings, or adjust like share levels for different endings, which gets a little annoying. But, you know, technically it's a little bit easy, but yeah. So like positional stuff, Fairy Fencer. Man, it's been so long since I played Fairy Fencer. I as far as I know, I had like the worst playthrough experience possible, because apparently I missed out on like a whole bunch of character recruitments because, like, what's the MC's name again? Fang? His level was too low, and apparently if he's not high enough level, characters would end up just like, characters that you could have recruited just basically never show up in your party or just kill themselves because you're not high enough level. And I'm just like, what? I didn't notice that until like I finished the game, and I was wondering like, wait, like, wasn't I supposed to have more party members than this? And then yeah, like, that's such a stupid ass system. Like, there's nothing indicating that like you're supposed to have him high enough level. Like, from what I read up, I'm like, no way that they actually put some arbitrary level requirements when I was just kind of playing the game at like my own pace or whatever, without any like voluntary excessive grinding, because I didn't think it necessitated it. But yeah, like, I think once I finished the playthrough, and I don't remember if anyone in chat during that time pointed it out, I was like, no way my party roster is this small. And then yeah, I checked around, and I'm like, it just soured my like whole experience like after finishing the game. Because I could have had so many other characters to play around with and probably have fun with that. Yeah, I'm just like, bro, it's like, why is that even a condition? So the gun was a magic system first game, kind of neat, cycling through elemental bullets. But they forgot to implement elemental weakness or resistances. What the heck? So wait, on higher diff grinds painful initial levels, RNG to a point. Fairy Fencer requires high level, high difficulty. A lot of optional teams. Fairy's the most important, Fang and Tiara. Don't forget Aaron. But yeah, like, I know the fairies are the most important stuff, but like, you know, like in any RPG, you'd want, like, you know, as many party members at your disposal, either for story reasons or just to have them and at least think about like different team comps or just use potential favorites, or, you know, the whole joyous feeling of like, oh my god, like boss character you just fought now joins the party. Whoa my god. But in my experience, just fucking dead. I'm just like, come on, man. I didn't know that until like I was done with the game, and then everything fell off. I was like, bro, I mean, I finished the game, but at what cost? Kind of thing.
We can win right now.
You have a clip save where Fang tells Tiara stand back and watch, where he gets one turn killed because his speed was too low. Fairy Fence F, Advent Dark Force has good routes. Yeah, that's the thing. I actually did get Advent Dark Force on sale a long time ago, thinking I'd get back into it. But it's been sitting in my library forever because I just like... I think back at Fairy Fencer and just Idea Factory Compile Heart stuff in general, I'm just like, I don't want to do this to myself again. I don't know. And then, yeah, I just haven't really got around to touching the game, and then I was just like, Advent Dark Force lets you actually use the party members. Yeah, they apparently they went from like 3 characters on field to 6, if I remember correctly. So wait.
I can live with this.
Fairy Fencer PC port or Advent Dark Force PC port is pretty horrendous. You have a good PC and it still lags like hell. Oh, really? It was unoptimized as shit? And maybe I saved myself the hassle, but I already bought the game when it was on like a sale, if I remember correctly. But yeah, that's a shame though. But I guess like it did still come out during that period of time where, you know, I mean, you could still argue, you could still argue now, but especially back in the day, when you buy like Japanese games and stuff, and their PC ports are complete ass because they completely disregard the PC platform for some weird goddamn reason. Like, finally now in recent years, like, you know, they've been actually putting work into like optimizing shit and everything. And if you want to use the golden standard example, although thanks to like PH3 and everything, like look at all the graphic settings we got here. Look at that shit. Like you would never in a million years dream to see like anywhere near this amount of like graphical options. Like, you know, whether or not we would have any of these specific ones, but like just the fact that we have a whole bunch of options now compared to like let's say like 10 years ago. We would not see this shit 10 years ago from like any like PC port of a Japanese game. So like, you played a PlayStation version, it's a good game. You hope during FF Anniversary, you hope they fix it. Optimizations. So like, all the IF games up to Victory 2 all running on some ancient OpenGL with 0 optimizations. Oh god. Oh, wait, that hits you?
Initializing drive. There!
Gotcha!
Activating skill.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Magic attacks.
Yeah! There! Yeah! There! Yeah! There!
The victory's in reach! There's not now beat my touchdown!
So wait, you think they specifically forgot to enable culling so it rendered all map geometry regardless of whether or not it'd be visible?
Make it count!
Oh, yeah, that's kind of bad. By the way, 5x multiplying 500k can be done in the area with a ton of cubes. I don't wanna bother doing that. I don't know, I'm kind of feeling like lazy going for the achievements. Although I could really use the extra,
Make it count!
like, or the rewards from them, but
Activating skill.
although, man, that's like a huge cluster of enemies right there, or wherever the cubes might be.
That went better than I anticipated.
You fought great, Reset.
Okay, I think for the most part, these are still the same
Careful.
enemies, right?
That's
So we
above
don't
an
really have
A-level
to
threat. Oh my.
fight them anymore.
Wait, the...
Yeah, it's still the roly-poly-an. I'll still go fight them.
Time to close in! Come on! Stay calm and deal with it. There! Yeah!
Oh wait, oh shit, I pressed the wrong button. Oh well, we didn't get the triple advantage for this, but...
Activating drive.
Mr. Deletion!
Activating skill.
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
I suggest we strike now!
Activating skill.
Wait, reset! Time to go all out! Huh?
Our chance! Output max!
Activating drive.
Shine!
There!
Mr. Deletion!
Activating skill.
Yeah!
Reset!
Activating skill. Be mindful of ranged attacks.
Status upgraded.
I leveled up!
Treasure located.
Something's there. Would you like to search for it?
Ah. Oh, you have to... Oh, you literally have to break it. Oh, okay.
There!
Here goes! Victory's in reach!
Yes, I can feel it. An incredible power is welling up just beyond here. It's awaiting our arrival.
It's the source of this spatial distortion. No, of all these incidents.
We'll put an end to it this time. Let's do this, everyone!
I detect treasure.
Getting caught!
Your charge attack's ready.
Time to close in! Come on! Sit when all activate starts! They're stunned!
Checking the information.
Initializing drop. There!
Activating skill.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
That was flawless, Catra.
Be mindful of ranged attacks. Physical attacks advised.
Enemy sighted. Be careful. There! Come on! Come on! They flinched!
Now let's make the first move!
They flinched! Initializing drop. There!
Mr. Deletion!
Activating skill.
That looks like a nice check.
Come on! They're stuck! Sit! Activate shards!
Activating drop.
There!
Oh, wait, that's the... Oh, who do I give it to? Because that one is 100%? Yeah. Who's still on Green Pendulum? I can give it to... Oh, Aaron has the Platinum Choker. Elaine. Alright. You can get the fancy stuff.
Good. Hopefully I got some nice data.
Outstanding calculations, Mr. Deletion.
How are we doing on enemy count? We need 10 more enemies.
Be mindful of ranged attacks.
Oh.
Beginning combat! An enemy mob!
Clear him out? Finish this now!
There! Our charity can win right now! Activating drive. Yeah! Reset!
Activating skill.
Wait, oh, you're still here?
Battle complete. We did exemplary work.
I can always count on you, Reset.
Let's finish this now! Time for sorrow!
Perfect chance!
Activating skill.
Now!
Let's see, those are the same Grendels? Belith and Godon. Yeah.
Threat level high. Be extremely cautious.
Indigo. Alright, don't mind me. Got a chest to claim. Alright, and Quetzalcoatl. Bro. 100% evasion while casting? Holy shit. Wait. Who wants that? Like, who could best take advantage of...
Adjustment complete.
Six wind, 4 fire.
Sure, I don't mind taking a look.
Huh. Alright.
Why don't we take a short rest?
No one is in need of any... Okay, hold on. Might as well with the droplets right now. Hello, anyone? Using a... Ah, fuck it. Okay, but in terms of actual party stuff... I feel like I should just have Renee in the back. Specifically for turn boosting. And then... I think we can have Van on point to kind of consistently deal damage. And... Okay, I need to change around some art stuff. So... Yeah, I don't need this, Crystal Eden here. Although, specifically on yes though, but... No, I mean, depending on the situation, we could still use Aura Breath.
Sure, I don't mind taking a look.
Especially since we have Mercy for increased heal potency. With Breath. So, 120% extra potency, assuming it's additive? Hell yeah. Alright, as for Catra, yeah, I don't think I'm actually gonna be casting any of this shit, so... Or any of the specific element stuff. Although, actually, you know what? Let me reorganize this real quick. Because like the way I organize the... Oh, you know what this like menu needs here? Like, QOL wise? Being able to lift up like a specific art, and then just freely swap it around without having to fiddle around with the menu, because like... Yeah, I don't see any option as far as I know with being able to like quick swap without having to dive into the list and then having to go through like a roundabout way of like rearranging stuff. Actually, hold on. don't think there's any other... Oh yeah, refreshing veil. Like, we should probably keep it just in case. And then maybe Chrono Drive. And yeah, similar kind of thing here. Just let me... Power Breath, Hero. Instead of Nebulous, we could just do Divine Phoenix or something. Any other thing that I will want? Celestial would be... Yeah, actually, maybe Celestial just in case. Do you want me, or do I want you to warn me of a point of no return? Or am I just okay finishing the story? I mean, I'm probably okay with just finishing the story, but I mean, you can tell me, like, am I right on the edge of the point of no return? Because I don't think I'll go back and try for the 5 times achievement or 500k damage thing. Because I kind of just want to see this main story to its conclusion instead of having to spend however long, like setbacks included, trying to go for achievements. This is the point of no return? Okay. Yeah, she's not casting shit. Then we have all... Yeah, this is fine on... Let me see. Serendipity... Should be fine. As for Renee... Oh, it should be fine too. As for everyone else, well, they're not in the main thing right now. Yeah, okay.
Needed.
So wait, I am at the point of no return. You'll try to stay awake since...
Is that what I think it is?
Yes, it must be at the top of these stairs.
This is our last fight. Let's make sure we're ready before we head on up.
Oh, okay. So wait, you're gonna try and stay awake since you're in the same time zone right now? Oh shit. Let's go.
Just what I...
Okay, double checking all of the things though. We are at max craft points and everything. Okay. And our S boost is maxed out. And we have everyone here, Renee, so on and so forth. Am I missing anything else? I'm pretty sure optimizations could be made here and there, but for the most part, should be set to go. I've made my save. And wait, Van does have, yeah, Van has Matcha Belt and everything. We have backup Shizuna for Dispel purposes. Although technically Renee could be on, Dispel duty, and I could probably switch out Shizuna for... What would I switch out Shizuna for? Nah, I think the team roles are balanced enough here. Alright, let's go! Oh, we have the cinematic aspect ratio.
It's the lights from the 7 Genesis.
So their power was here all along. Or rather...
The essence of their power. It's been extracted, allowing the Genesis to act autonomously.
That seems like an apt enough description to me. And look at what's inside of the man in front of us.
Inside?
Ah, the 8th Genesis.
Ah.
The centerpiece of all that's happened these past 2 months.
So you've come, Van Arkwright, and you brought the other fixers with you, along with a few fresh faces.
Well, you were the one who told me to be in front of Treon Tower at 4:30 p.m. I'm probably a little late, but hey, time's frozen. Nice when technicalities work in your favor.
Yeah, I suppose you get a pass.
The hell? He's talking like a normal-ass person now.
Well, aside from the demonic reverberation anyway.
You know, I love how we're actually like adjusting the fact that he has like reverb when he's speaking.
Yeah. Though, why do I get the feeling I've heard that voice before?
You're right. It sounds familiar.
Aww.
Yeah, I hear it too. And when he speaks, I can feel my chest tighten.
Are you gonna pull like a fucking Cold Steel 4 on us?
Then, is he someone you all know? Or is it possible then?
Maybe we know him too.
Or...
You do know him. But I can't reveal who he is.
What? Come on, you can bring out spoilers, Lapis.
Since we're in close proximity of the 8th, maybe you can call out to her now, Van.
Good point. There!
What took you so long? You have no sense of urgency. You made me sit there in the background for ages, and then you replaced me?
Look, you were asleep. We couldn't call you.
Your name was Lapis, right? While I appreciate your help up to now, I've got everything under control. So why don't you buzz off? Fine. You can have Van back. I was simply repaying what I owed. Now hush! You're interrupting a very important conversation.
I just wanna see the chaos that would ensue if we just pull like a Battle Network 6 and just like have Mare in her own like separate body, and then Lapis returns to her own like Rosenberg doll body. And then I just want to see all the chaos that would ensue between the two of them, and then throw Yume in the mix for more wholesomeness. And you just have like anyone within like radius of Edith will all have their hearts melt.
Whoa!
From the cuteness.
Hope he just shut her down. She's like her older sibling.
Well, while that certainly is cute, we really should get back to the subject at hand.
Right. I hope you all know how much I appreciate your help. Thanks to you guys, I can finally put this 4SPG to bed.
Van.
First things first. Let's see if my suspicions are right on the mirror.
It'd be very confusing because Mare and Yume share the same VA in Japanese. Oh, really?
Can't move forward until we do that, right?
Correct. Just as the smallest units of matter have their own particles and waveforms, my existence is ever in a state of flux. It cannot be validated without first being observed. You must determine my identity without relying on your lauded sense of smell.
Wait, do I actually have to decide here?
Fair enough. As soon as I got your message this morning, I knew for sure that you were C. We're positive that you aren't the first or second C. Testimony from the people who knew him makes that clear as day. Now then, there was something that stuck out to me when I was going over the notes again. The warnings there were stated so plainly, I couldn't get a bead on who could have written them. That's the mark of a real pro, a pro who specializes in multiple fields, writing, among others.
Be on guard for the 7th Genesis at the Revolution Festival. You desire the truth and wish to bring an end to everything.
Multiple fields? Wait. Oh, I get it now.
And that's when it hit me. There's only one person I know who has such an annoying attention to detail. When that thought came to mind, I immediately said to myself, there's no way. But after learning the Garden Master's true identity, fighting through hell and back during that coup, and seeing people be recreated by the 8th Genesis, I couldn't entirely dismiss the idea.
A deceased revolutionary, clinging to existence like a parasite.
And the Genesis recreating versions of Jin and Kilika, who were almost like abstractions.
Not bad. However, there is still one small thing you failed to pick up on. If I am who you believe me to be, then tell me, what reason would I have to hide behind the name C? Why would I adopt an ill-conceived alias used by those who operated in the shadows of Crossbell and the Empire?
That's the easy part, actually. There's a reason you chose the name C in particular, outside of needing a convenient smokescreen. And that reason has less to do with the name itself, and more to do with its placement in the alphabet.
The alphabet?
You picked C because it would conceal your real initials, while also falling right in between them.
I never considered that.
Wait, what the
The
fuck?
alphabet? The letters before and after C would be...
B and D. I don't believe the order matters in this particular instance.
Yeah. So, here's our answer. About time you showed your face. Dingo Brad.
You get a passing mark.
So why the fuck was it dingo? The trailer's tradition
You
of
not only
people can't stay
ascertained my
fucking
true
dead.
identity, but also the reason I chose the name C. Now you can bear witness to my true form, a mere shard-based replica, the shadow of my old self. You, on the other hand, are the same as ever. You may be a year older, but time hasn't smoothed your rough edges.
Yeah, whatever.
I'm not sure how I feel about this.
I feel like I just walked into a retirement home. Still.
I did have my suspicions. But even now, I still can't wrap my head around all this.
Same, Elaine.
The idea of him being the third scene never even crossed my mind. So, he's a shard replica?
Does that mean... No. I thought that may have meant the real Dingo was still with us. But that isn't the case, is it?
No, I'm not of this world anymore. As you already know, my life ended when Cray Village ceased to be. Unlike the immovable and the flying swallow, this form wasn't created based on a pre-existing body. The circumstances surrounding its creation run parallel to what happened to that Basel professor, and are a direct result of what transpired in Cray.
Did you say Basel? Do you mean Professor Callahan?
So wait.
His memories and personality were converted into an AI by the 5th Genesis.
I've reviewed the footage of the Cray incident countless times over, but even I never once considered the possibility of it sparking a convergence.
The fuck?
Is that... really what happened?
Van...
Aptly put, Mr. Presidential Aide. When the end had arrived, I resigned myself to my fate. But in those last few moments, I felt a pang of regret. Despite how I viewed myself, I knew there were others who cared for my well-being, who would mourn my passing. Had I anticipated Dante's intentions, I could have saved everyone. By not doing more for those people, I committed an egregious sin. That moment of overwhelming shame and self-loathing was the origin point, where my observed existence was absorbed into the network.
It. The overwhelming shame and self-loathing from. I mean, I don't know how to feel about this whole thing. It seems so.
That's unbelievable. Melchior had connected the legacy, which happens to be an observation device, to the orbital network.
The legacy.
And that meant your consciousness had been stored in the core of the 8th Genesis.
Oh, that is so dumb. Even by my standards.
The pieces are slowly coming together.
Even by my standards, this is feeling dumb as shit.
All in a split second? Wait, no. Time isn't really an issue here, is it? Right. If Elysium was tasked with completing the convergence, for example, it would have taken it about 10 seconds to do the job. And if it had the power of the 8th Genesis backing it up?
It'd take 2 seconds at most. Probably even less. The 8th is a special piece of work. After all, it acts as the core of the...
There's that garbled bullshit again. That isn't important right now, though.
Long story short, the 8th is the reason you're here.
And while residing within the core, you sent Van a warning about the Revolution Festival. Then sometime after that, you fell into the Garden Master's clutches, who made you into his Crimson Beast.
You've got it. As a result, I killed many gangsters and special ops troops. At first, he had me dancing to his tune, marching in step. But gradually, I was able to wrestle control back from him, and by Nemeth Island, I was free of his influence.
By Nemeth?
Believe you me, playing the part of his silent, subservient pet from then on was no easy task.
Look at you, being all humble.
Yeah, you fooled us pretty good. Ever consider taking up acting as a career?
That explains why you tried to warn us, even through all that.
I guess looks aren't the only thing you've got going for you. No wonder Boss leaned on you so much.
Huh? He did?
Yeah. Like we said before, our boss has a bit of a checkered history.
Oh.
He met an informant shortly after entering the Republic 2 years ago. That man became a benefactor of sorts for him.
We never met him in person, but I think they talked over comms. He said he had his eye on you because of how active you were behind the scenes during the war.
I'll admit, I was taken aback when he reached out to me. I prepared some false IDs for him, and we both wreaked a bit of havoc here and there. But that was all part of my job as an informant. I believe benefactor is a bit of a misnomer.
Well, he was grateful to you all the same.
You must be lying out of your ass. Nobody's that cool.
He has an interesting background indeed, and I'm not the least bit surprised to hear it.
Alright, quit stroking his ego, everyone. Though, I ain't shocked to hear that you came back around on your own. Anyway, it's time we cut to the chase, Dingo. Actually, I think it'd be best if I called you what you are. A clone created by the 8th Genesis, the Grendel Zolga.
Yes, that's exactly who I am.
Right. You're not the real Dingo.
Yeah. Like the replicas of Jin and Kilika. I'm nothing but an imposter. A being whose only purpose is to observe, in accordance with the 8th Genesis' design. And that which the 8th Genesis is designed to observe is karma, the one thing in which humanity, by its very nature, cannot escape.
Observe humanity's karma?
Karma is humanity's sin. In fact, it's the original sin.
Is he planning to fight us? Is that how he intends to settle this?
But why?
If he's like those Jin and Kilika clones, then there wasn't any other way this was gonna end!
Over those 3 days, you were exposed to an unsavory truth. Humanity is weak. Feed them a story that fits their premise of how things should be. And all ethics, morality, and bonds are readily cast aside, and in turn, there's no line they won't cross. Just look at Dante's, Melchior, and the overseers of the gardens. Or even myself, a foolish man whose actions put Almada on the path to power. Naturally, not all will fall to sin, but the potential for it lies within everyone. That weakness is humanity's original sin, one that the 8th Genesis was built to observe with vigilance. Its ceaseless observation persists. It has yet to truly be brought to an end.
Huh? Oh. Grendel, Zolga, sin.
That's why I called you here, Van. To bring a decisive end to it.
A beast that devours sin. Huh.
Well, I do appreciate you going into a lot of detail about the request and all. But I don't think any of us are looking to become your next meal. That'd make for a real shit ending if you ask me.
You don't mean...
Yes. The present you now know will soon be reconstructed. All the sins of those 3 days that you erased will come back into being.
Wait.
The forced reset is a byproduct of the Oct-Genesis. It is a retry method that can only be performed so many times. Its purpose is to achieve the desired observational outcome. Very soon, the other possibilities that were archived from past resets will be designated as the final observational outcome.
Wait.
That's bullshit! Why did it have to come to this? No, that's not an outcome we're willing to accept!
Even if you say there's nothing we can do, we're not just gonna stand here and let that happen!
We dispelled those illusions and deceptions, all to attain the present we now reside in. While this may sound conceited, we will not let all our efforts go to waste.
Darn straight, this is one plot twist I'm definitely not on board with. No way, no how.
I'm with you there. And if Ace were here, I'm sure he'd say the same thing.
Yeah! A future without S and LP is a future I don't want to live in. I don't want a future without me either. Don't make me go back to being all red and ugly.
Red and ugly?
I suppose another coup d'etat would cast a considerable pall over the festival. You may have aided me in the past, but I can't allow you to take this from us.
Don't expect things to play out in the way you're envisioning. Because I will not let that outcome come to pass.
I'm not about to let another coup d'etat come about. No matter what, I will prevent it. Miss Misarugi will require your aid.
You got it. For the record, I was planning to help out even without a contract.
We're facing a Genesis that observes sin. And you too, Dingo. I know you're being forced to carry out its function. I'm so sorry. But in order for us to hold on to our present, we have no choice but to fight!
And that is how it should be.
Okay, let's show him what the original Grendel is made of.
You read my mind.
About
time we got this 4SPG underway.
Let's go, Grendel Zolga!
Very well. Then face me, Van Oct-Radium.
Van's holocore changed to Mare. What, like, not even like law, chaos, or neutral? Or gray? Oh, bullshit. Come on. Why giving me the vanilla one?
Explain enemy stat. Use a shard beast to get the upper
goes!
Give it your all!
Think fast! Take this!
Do your worst!
So wait, I didn't achieve max gray, law, or chaos? No, like it, like, I just needed like one more, like, push to hit gray 6. Like, was this supposed to be a trigger for... Oh, was this moment supposed to be a trigger for the max bond stuff? Because yeah, part of me was hoping that like they would do what they did in, like, I think during the, previous, or sorry, the Erasion chapter in Daybreak 1 with like giving us pivotal moments in story to raise alignment, but there was none of that shit here. So I'm just like, bro, I'm on the verge of 6 for gray, and I'm missing several more points for law and chaos. Oh, you're just joking? Oh, okay. Because like, I can't tell if you're joking through. I can't tell if people are joking through text.
Protect us!
Transmitting code. Activate.
Chance.
So wait. No, but the final map has 3 boss spawns that drop Onyx Steel.
Make it count.
Wait. Oh, are you saying I need max alignment to, as a condition to spawn bosses that would then give me Onyx Steel? Oh, that's so fucked. That's actually so fucked. Like, why is it so easy, relatively, to get, like, level 2 max alignments first playthrough in Daybreak 1, but just given how it's distributed in Daybreak 2, I got fuck all for that. What the hell? Same as Daybreak 1. I mean, I just got real unlucky apparently.
You seem fired up. Shining flower. I'm afraid that won't work, Tommy. You won't get away with this. There you go.
I won't lose.
So wait, my Daybreak 2 has been very F on items achieved. First the carryover bonus, now this part. Yeah, I'm still kind of weirded out about the whole carryover bonus thing, because if you said like I was supposed to have carryover stuff from max alignments, I didn't get shit.
Activating drive.
Go, Catra!
Activating skill. No, you don't! Activating skill!
It's over! You're crushed! All you on yes!
You seem fired up. Initiating drive. No, you don't! Activating drive.
That's far enough. Output maximized. Theo, we need help.
Am I gonna blitz alignment run or runs for alignments from Daybreak 1 to 2 for Kaino Kiseki? I don't know if I want to subject myself to that. Although I could just bump it down to very easy and then just blitz through everything, especially New Game Plus carryover. But do I want to? I don't know if I want to I don't know if I want to do that.
Make it count!
Fight with all your strength.
There! Heck yes! You seem fired up.
Oh, the back. Wait, cancel?
Bring it on!
Oh, that is fucked. What the fuck?
Fight with all your strength.
Make it count!
Initiating drive!
Got your number!
Do your worst!
A boost would work here.
Yusri Alahab Al-Fusta! Catra!
Theo, we need help!
Placing shield.
My move now.
Wait, oh, the glitch!
Hit him fast,
Ow! Oh my god.
Keep your guard up.
There we go! Heck yes! Grant them light! Innocent heal!
Got your number. Bring it on!
Catch a seal. Oh, no, you got mute right now. Shit. Okay, actually. No, I don't think I can choose like that. No, hold on.
Keep your guard up.
Good luck! Blades protect us!
You're up!
Leave it to me. Let's take a break.
That's far enough!
Hacking seal chance.
Output maximized.
Blades protect us!
Activating drive.
There!
Thanks.
You saved me!
Thanks. There!
Catra!
Activating skill.
Is this the extent of your power, Spriggan?
Oh!
It tore down the shard field!
Wait, oh shit!
So powerful!
Can you do something about this, Bear?
Okay. Oh, that's sneaky. Yeah, no, they can't. You can't bring up the menu to like try to arts heal yourself like from the orbit menu. I was wondering if you could do that. If you, bro.
Just hang in there a little longer, okay? Let me help.
I'm going!
Here goes!
I've got this! Come on! There!
Let's take them out!
There!
Let's take them out! Have it like!
Time to close it!
Tasted it! Reach out! Guard collision out!
No, you ain't slamming there.
All right.
For a shard
Redeploy the field.
Bro, okay, now that is a pretty cool twist. Okay.
With all your strength.
Let's take a break.
Now, Catra!
Oh, like, holy shit, that...
Keep it up.
The rest is up to you.
Leave this to me. Accessing. Let's go down.
Lights protect us. Grant some light. You won't get away with this.
I didn't switch to an advantage. Like, I mean, he just recovered so quickly. I don't know what was with that.
All you now.
I'll take over.
Activating skill. No, you don't.
Now it's my turn.
Oh. Oh. Oh boy.
Let's stay on the offensive. Activating drive.
Up to you, Reset.
Activating skill. Now then.
Going all in.
I'll pour you some tea.
God, the fucking cancel, dude. Son of a
I'll take you
bitch.
on.
Pull out all the stuff.
Shield. Protect everyone. No, you don't.
Bring it
Oh,
on.
and steals all that too.
Here goes.
Give us your all.
Over here. Up to you, Reset.
You see-
Oh, that is fucked.
Time for a little payback.
Certain arts will be more potent.
Going all in.
Keep it up. It's working.
I suggest we strike now. Falling back.
All right. Time to let loose.
Engaging skill. Zerus form.
Duel. Make it count, Van. Keep it up. It's working. Activating skill.
Raging Buster.
Now it's my turn. Activating drive.
I'll give it my all. Blossom for... Ha! Shut them down, Reset.
Activating skill.
My turn now. Keep it up. It's working.
Wait, I forget. Did Exceed Rain have an impede? No, do I have an impede here? I have the quartz for impede, but there's still a small chance that it won't go through. I know Katra. Oh, whoops. I know Katra has, but his accuracy's low. I think. Or actually, I could just do this. And yeah, actually, it was the impede here.
Some elements look effective.
Ah, fuck it.
Activating skill.
Nowhere to hide. You're finished.
I'm afraid that won't work, Johnny.
Chance.
Wait. Oh!
Up Up to you,
Oh wait, Anya's absorbed the fizz attack.
Maximum boost.
Don't go easy on them.
Don't!
Take over, Miss Twinings.
Activating skill.
Here goes! I'll give it my all. Grant them life! Innocent healing! I won't hold back. Full boost! Cobalt curtain! Activate!
A chance. Let's switch.
I'm on the seat! Blaze, give us strength! No, you don't!
Chance.
Time to go all out! Get it all!
Let's do this.
In this fight, it's devour or be devoured.
Oh god, he's gonna.
The shark field is down again?
There, Lapis. You need it back up. Stat.
Take this.
Let's finish this now! I got you!
Whoa! Jesus Christ!
There! Let's wrap this up with that!
Oh, that missed.
Fire! Let's finish this now! I got you! I'll take it from here.
Oh right. We have to wait. We actually have to wait for the full functionality. Not on stun.
Now you've done it.
That is unavoidable, isn't it? Oh, that is beyond fucked. That is so beyond fucked. Oh my goodness, that is diabolical.
All right, time to let loose. Keep it up. It's season up. Zerus form. Duality. A chance. You seem fired up. It'll be all right, everyone. Great circle of light. Give unto us the breath of life.
Boost stage limiter release.
Oh my god! I don't think we have the defense stats for this.
Got your number. We'll pay for that.
Oh my god.
Attack their weakness with an art.
Don't hold anything back.
Initiating drive.
Pull out all the stops.
Mana, gather upon me. Accessing. Initialize.
Supposed to be Yushi's in it to deal with the real-time battle. Too bad she wasn't in the front line at the time. Or actually, no, she was. Otherwise, she wouldn't be here. But I was just going by the quick swaps, like with Harwood. Oh, come on!
I won't hold back.
I was just going with the quick swap. So if I'm correct, as far as I know, the quick swaps are just random.
Pull out all the stops.
Accessing.
fired up.
Fight with all your strength.
Grant them life! Innocent shield!
Appreciate that.
Oh my god, I'm probably hitting a condition where if I have too many buffs, he just keeps doing this. Oh my god, yeah, I'm probably hitting that conditional.
Full boost! Go all out!
Fight with all your strength.
Attack their weakness with an arch! Give them your all!
Raging Buster!
Now we're talking!
Now's a great time for a shard boost.
Pull out all the stops!
Guess I better jet.
I'm on the seat! Keep it up, it's working! Flames? Engaging shield!
Got your number!
Here's my chance.
Fight with all your strength.
Pull out all the stops!
I mean, actually, Van's fine.
You saved me!
I'm afraid that won't work, darling.
Got your number!
Do your worst!
Okay, the delay helped a little bit there.
Going all in!
I'll give it my all! Time to go all out! Initiating drive!
Son of a bitch, not again.
Got your number! Chance! It's go time!
Time to go all out! Attack their weak activating skill!
Not getting away! Blast off! Here goes!
Activating skill!
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Ready! Up to you,
Unlocked!
Maximum boost.
Good luck!
Oh. Okay, now that's just a little awkward.
Pull out all the stops!
Maximum boost.
Flames protect us! This goes out!
Activating skill.
Perfect chance!
What if we build up the damage a little bit more before the whale?
It's the end of the line! You're finished! Take this! Rampage!
Boost gauge limit broken.
Go! You saved me! Here I go!
Oh, right, I thought I was casting whale for a second. I'm stupid. Don't mind me. Streamer dumb.
I shall...
No, the delay wasn't enough.
I won't lose!
Wait. Ooh! Ooh!
Going all in!
I suggest we strike now.
It's up to you now!
Very well. I'll turn the
Thank
tide.
you, turn boost.
Get ready! Get going, then!
Certain arts will work better! Activating skill!
Oh, we actually stealed him for that moment.
Perfect chance!
Ah, yeah,
going
kind of
all
figures.
in.
Wait, there's more?
What the?
He reverted?
Damn it! It's like what happened with that demon lord!
Even a shard barrier won't be enough, I fear.
Mayor, I'll bear the nightmare!
Right! I'm on the case!
Van! Please, take care of Dingo!
Wait, he boosted? What? Hey! Hey, you said you could bring it out to this fight.
I suggest we strike now.
I do please!
Here goes! Take this!
Take this!
A chance.
Now's your chance for a shard boost.
Let's switch.
I'll take it from here. Grant them life! Innocent heal!
I can feel them.
Fairy! Yusbi Alahab Al-Fusta!
I'm afraid that won't work, darling.
I won't hold back.
Keep it up, it's working!
Cobalt curtain, activate!
I've got you covered! Focus! Don't hold back, Fan!
Time to go all out!
I've got you, Fan!
I'm afraid that won't work, darling.
Perfect chance!
A boost would work here.
I suggest we strike now.
Keep it up, it's working! Now! Reset!
Okay, no, they're within range of each other.
Activating drop.
Go! Reset!
Activating skill.
Hey, and we got a delay.
Here goes!
Now it's gonna take too long.
Grant them life! Innocent heal!
We'll take that!
Time to pump it up!
Keep it up, it's working! Take this!
Here goes!
Wait. 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 What? Wait.
What's going on?
Oh, we're going.
Military garrison. We just go back 2 months in time?
Wait. Oh, fuck no. So we're gonna have to run it back during all those dead ends? Wait. Oh, hell no. Well, it's a good thing I got my party members equipped for this shit. Oh, hell no.
Here goes.
Over here! All for you! Don't stop now, Elaine!
Engaging skill.
Chance!
Give him your all!
Raging Buster!
You can't best me.
Have some move! Bring it on! Raging Buster! Got your number?
You can't best me.
Don't stop now, Elaine!
Light! Cut the gun! Van, your turn!
It's go time!
Attack their weakness with an art! Give them your all!
Raging Buster!
Oh.
Where?
Oh.
What's Ida doing here? It's the Tyrant. We must be experiencing a scenario where we were unable to stop it.
Looks like anything's possible here. But I'm not about to be done in by a couple of imposters.
We're not gonna roll over that easy. Put you back in your place as many times as it takes.
Use a sharp beast to get the upper hand!
Okay, it is nice that we get like a full heal with
Here goes.
while we're set to 100 craft points. Oh my god, because if you're forced into like fights where everyone is at critical HP or just don't have resources, bro, that's gonna be so messed up.
Keep it up, it's working! Give them your all!
God, it's so dark, I can't see anything in this place.
No, you don't!
Got your number?
I won't lose!
Time to go.
It's go time!
Give them your all!
Not getting away! Blast off!
It's go time! Here goes! Barry, now! Let's party!
Activating skill.
Alright, done for! There! Full boost! Activating skill!
Brace yourself!
Ultimate reuse of assets? Hell yeah.
Vandalize!
If this isn't the proper time for it, I don't know what is.
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Hell yeah, get feared, nerd.
Activating skill.
Activating skill. I'll take you on. I'll give it my all. Shining? No, you don't. No, you don't. Perfect chance.
Let's party!
Flames, give us strength. There.
Trails hasn't done something like this, or something. Oh, they haven't done something like this cool before. Yeah, like having like a mini boss rush during the final boss sequence is pretty badass. I'm all for it. Oh, does it not? Oh, am I not in range for both of them with this shit? Oh, come on. Oh, that is some bullshit. Ah, whatever.
Keep it up. It's working. Attack the
I'll refresh the hate up here. Oh.
It's go time!
Oh. Oh boy.
Playtime's over. Activating Aaron. Blazing flash.
Oh. Wait. Oh my god, we're gonna keep rotating.
Oh, you've got to be shitting me.
Demonized forms of Melchior and Gerard Dantes.
These are the last faces I wanted to see. But it's okay. We're stronger than we were last time.
Right. Let's send these guys back to Gehenna. For good this time.
Bruh.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
Here goes.
Give it your all.
Over here. All for you.
Here's my chance.
Pressure him and move in.
Accessing. Initialize. Dispenser.
I prowl in the night.
Now or never.
Make it count!
Initiating drive.
Chance.
Pressure him and move in.
After archive skill.
Take that!
Our chance!
Activating drive. One skill coming right up.
There!
Mr. Deletion. Activating skill.
Here I go.
Going all in.
Make it count!
Pressure him and move in.
Going all in.
Okay, wait. What if I...
Make it count!
So I need... How much do I need? 26.
Pressure him and move in.
Ah, I just choose this one.
Yeah!
Thanks.
Oh, whoops.
Mr. Arkwright.
Actually, no, that should still work out.
Full boost. Go all out. Activating skills.
Brace
Brace yourself! Vandalize! Ready!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked!
Oh, is that gonna be the transition already? Ah, okay. Cause yeah, I'm not gonna let that chain go for free.
We've returned.
That may have been the most irritating field trip I've ever been on.
But we overcame it, and now we're at the final sprint.
Let's wrap this up, you guys!
One last battle, and it's all over.
Now go beat the snot out of that guy!
All right, Dingo. It's about time we settle this. Let's pit my Grendel against yours!
Oh, we're playing the opening. Let's go!
Deploying shield.
Ah, he's still boosted? Come on, he gets 3 attacks? Some bullshit.
Activating drop.
You seem fired up.
Blossom for me! Holy bloom!
Thank you.
Fairy!
Oh wait, let me check something real quick. I need to ban a bond in Twitch chat. There we go.
Blaze! Give us strength! Get going, Dan! Keep it up, it's working! Take this!
Here goes! Here goes! Take this!
Let's not go too wild with the S-breaks yet. Hello! Actually, I should probably increase the gauge though. But let's increase the S-boost gauge to at least 4 bars. Yeah, exactly 50.
No, you don't! Do your worst!
Oh yeah, they out of... Oh yeah, reset and... Oh yeah, reset's just out of range. I should just keep to it here.
Keep it up, it's working!
Ah.
Now it's my turn! I'll let it in!
Good dodge.
Ha! Reset!
Way. Please delay. Yeah!
I'm afraid that won't
No! The chain!
I'll take you on!
You seem fired up.
Claim to protect us!
Surge initiating drive.
Full boost! Don't hold back, man! Time to go all out! I need help,
man! Nice overkill. Oh, we're gonna do this again? Oh no, never mind.
got this! There!
Mr. Deletion!
Activating skill.
Ha! Let's go down!
You know what? I'm paranoid. I'm just gonna top off everyone.
Here goes! It'll be alright, everyone! Great circle of light! Give unto us the breath of life!
Boost gauge limiter released.
Our chance!
Well, we got 0 arcs coming up. Shouldn't be that bad.
Transmitting code! Activate!
Here's my chance! Maximum boost! Yeah!
Activating skill. Placing shield.
We'll take that.
Make it count!
I just use this for the hit count.
Take this! Here's my chance!
Maximum boost.
Make it count!
Oh, are you serious? I'm like 1% off from stunning with Lightning Chaser? Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Keep it up, it's working!
Well, I mean, I could just do this and then, S-break.
Make it count!
Fuck it.
This is it! Lightning Chaser! Here's my chance!
And this will trigger the stun.
Watch closely! Accelerate! It's over! Radiant Seeker! Artist's deletion!
The rest is up to you.
Leave it to me! I suggest it right now!
Certain arts will be that hopeless. Allow me.
I need your assistance! Double Buster Cannon! Please! The Grim Reaper. You're next, Onyes! I'll give it my all! Let's stay on the offensive. It's up to you now.
Very well.
May we proceed with caution.
I'll turn the tide. Get ready.
Alright, boost up Brand with 0 arts. Nah, he's recovered from stun. I took too long with that.
I'm ready anytime! Yeah!
Allow me.
Oh! Oh, I didn't realize. Wait, they put me back on Mayor Law.
Let's stay on the offensive.
I didn't realize that. Huh.
Don't go easy on
Well then. No! No! I broke first, you piece of shit! Well, okay, we're gonna get someone down from that. Oh, barely! Renee barely lives! Oh, shit! Thank God that I gave him a defense up, or a defense 3, because I think that made her broke his survival chances. Okay, we need to rack up the hit count here, so we need to go with Regal Beatdown.
You're screwed now!
What? Oh!
Boost gauge limiter removed!
Oh, that is diabolical. Oh, it's script. Oh, this one's scripted. Oh, specifically for Van. Oh!
Yeah, I don't think so!
Oh, shit! Oh, shit! The counter is Yo! Peak Cinema!
Radiant Sunray!
Peak Cinema! Oh, shit! Oh shit, Peak Cinema! Let's go!
Van! Wow. He actually did it. Nice going.
Looks like you're you again, you damn lady killer.
Yeah. And I have you all to thank for that.
Van and Dingo! Oh, thank Arusha!
Yes. I was a little worried there for a moment.
Does that mean...
Probably. The Genesees have most likely regained their luster.
You know, now think about it. How does Agnes fit all 8 of the Genesees, or technically 7?
It looks like they have their power back.
In that little...
But...
in that little bag?
That means...
How much room does she have? Because, like, look how big one Genesis is. How does she fit all that into a bag?
Oh, come on. Why the long face? I'm just going back where I belong. This is a time for celebration, not tears. I mean, you finally completed the little lady's request.
Well, half of it anyway, which is kind of crazy to admit. Given all the stuff we've been through together, would have liked having you along for the ride. You'd have been a big help.
No, I'm sure you guys can get along just fine without me. You made it this far on your own, right? You know, when I first met you, you reminded me of myself back when I was still wet behind the ears. But somewhere along the way, people started relying on you more and more. And it looks like you learned how to rely on them in return. Thanks for taking on my 4SPG. You really did me a solid there, Van.
Think nothing of it. I already owed you for all you've done for me. A guy's gotta pay his debts when he gets the chance, right? Wish you'd give me a little more time to pay back everything I owe. Maybe I can pass along a message for you? To Marielle, I mean.
Not being able to talk with her before the end is my one regret. I'm proud of her, even if she stumbles or spins her wheels along the way. She's finally standing on her own 2 feet. I only wish we could have talked one last.
Dingo? Is that you?
Oh my god. How and why the fuck? Oh my god, Lapis!
What? Marielle?
What is she doing here?
Hey! When'd you run off, LP?
You left to find her on your own?
Not exactly. I was asked to bring her here. A certain someone reached out to me since that glasses guy's tracker doesn't work here.
Oh.
It can't be.
Oh my god.
Oh, but it can, Renee Kincaid.
Oh my god. No, of course they black out his
face. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance at last. You'll have to excuse me for keeping my face concealed.
Oh, gee.
Swin, Nadia, it's been some time since we last crossed paths. You both look well.
Well, I'll be. That's some trick you pulled, boss.
So you're still alive and kicking, huh? Of course, I wasn't worried about you in the slightest.
Wait a sec. Don't tell me you're...
Wasn't he officially declared dead after that disaster in Crossbell?
That he was. I had not realized I would be unable to track him when I set foot in this place.
Your name was Van Arkwright, yes? You have my thanks for looking after those 3 in my stead. I wanted to express my gratitude in some way, so I had Lapis fill me in on all that's transpired.
So, this is a dream, right? A man wearing sunglasses called out to me, and when he put his phone to my ear, I heard Dingo's voice.
Sunglasses.
Then I rushed over to the tower, and...
As a token of my appreciation for all Dingo's done for me, I arranged to have her brought here. I'm relieved we made it in time.
Can't believe it.
That's awfully considerate of you. Thanks.
Dingo?
Oh, the hat.
Oh, Dingo! Dingo! It's you! It's really you!
Should we tell her the truth?
And after I just got done telling everyone how independent you've become, now I'm starting to get worried.
You should be worried! I'm a complete mess without you, Dingo!
Oh, I can't agree there. If your coverage of the coup is anything to go by, you're doing great. And if you've been listening, you know what's about to happen, right? I've already passed on. So, this one fleeting moment we have together will be our last. Thank you, everyone. Now, I can leave this world without any regrets.
I was simply returning a favor. That is all.
Me too. Don't think I didn't notice the point where you started looking out for me. You were the one who loosened the leash that masked jerk had on me. It's thanks to you that I became myself again.
Yes, we owe you thanks too.
Yup. You're an awesome guy, Dingo.
And Van, I will always, always be grateful to you and your friends for what you did here. There's one last thing I need to tell you, Agnes. About your great-grandfather's diaries.
Aww.
Huh?
What about them?
I was able to learn something while serving as the 8th Genesis's vessel. It's not much, but it's still worth sharing. This was an isolated incident. You haven't averted the end he foretold in his final entry.
No shit!
Don't worry, though. I know. You'll find a way. This is goodbye, Marielle and Van. Oh, and be sure to give Bermati and all my other acquaintances my regards.
Yeah. You got it.
Hey, Dingo. I promise I'll do my very best. So don't worry. I'll be fine.
So long, Dingo.
After that,
Alright, how are we closing this out?
we return to the irreplaceable present that we worked so hard to protect. And though we felt sorry for Marielle, she smiled as she pushed us on, and we all left Trion Mall together. Somehow, against all odds, we made it back to the school festival in time for the end of the performance.
How long was that performance? Oh hey! they become Risha and Fee to show up for this? Bro! Nina. You mean time was stopped? I mean, of course I know time was stopped, but like, man, how long do they plan for the performance to go on? And like, how many minutes does it take to like run all the way back from Trion Mall? Still find it funny how revealing fucking Risha's outfit is for this like fucking school performance, a school festival performance. And then you have like fucking Judith in her like golden blood outfit. Fun for friends and family of all ages. Like you just have the range of like Mishi, everyone in their school uniforms, and then you just have fucking Risha where you can see like 90% of her ass. And then Judith's like a golden blood outfit. With some random NPC, you notice Risha's wearing Yin's costume. Don't worry about it.
The first day of the Arvis Academy Festival is now over. Thank you all so much for attending. We'd like to ask all students and personnel to gather in the courtyard once you
It is Risha after all.
Man, this year's festival was a real nice change of pace.
I hear next year's supposed to be different too. Wonder what it'll be like. I want to come back tomorrow.
I legitimately thought that like, you know, we're gonna like really stall out the finale by having to go through 3 days of the festival. Cause also like, I was hoping we would have more Force PG so I can at least max out one fucking alignment. I'm still pissed about that. Wait, Aaron and Shizu. Esperay. Oh, Victor.
I've got to admit, Risha Mao and Ficlaw Cell dropping in made for one hell of a surprise. Gave the show some serious star power. You sure went ham with the gorgeous guest stars. Good work.
Well, I can't take the credit for that one. That was actually Ren's idea,
You can
believe
tell
it
that
or
Aaron
not.
isn't enjoying it.
Odette,
Yeah.
Albert, and I got on board almost immediately. It just seemed like a natural fit. Especially given Calvert's past and present, and the increasing signs of division. And not to mention, our relationships with other countries.
People are anxious now that reparations are over, and Zyphatech being iterated on outside Calvert ain't exactly easing their fears. Given the way Renee's been acting, I'd say action's being taken to counter that. We'll probably have a lead on the rest of the world for a while. With all that stuff going on, a new season together might have a deeper meaning than I thought. I think it ended up hitting close to home.
I hope so. Admittedly, I'm not sure how much it resonated with people, my father included. I guess the end result was that we upheld the status quo. After all the effort that everyone, including you, put into this, I wish we could say we accomplished a little more than that.
Head pat.
Hey, hold that head up high, kiddo. You did a great job out there. Sucks to admit, but y'all did even better than our class. That's no small feat, even with Ren on your side.
Well, again, we can't take all the credit. You helped supervise us, after all. I think we can consider this a win for everybody. So, thank you for everything.
Don't sweat it. Just felt like pitching in.
I know it's still only the first day, but I feel strangely at ease, like a weight's been lifted from my shoulders. I doubt I'll feel that way after today, though. We have the next student council election and career counseling coming up. RMS is a lot of fun, but it's certainly not all play.
Speaking of which, you said Albert's gonna run for student
Oh my
council
god,
president.
with the lights and the...
You're gonna be busy as a bee helping him, so you might want to cut down on your hours.
The text
No
looks so
way.
weird when it's
You
on
aren't
the
getting
pure
rid of
light
me
there.
that easily. Someone has to fill the void left behind by Swin and Nadia. And besides, we haven't closed the book on my case. A device that observes the sins of humanity. I just can't fathom why my great-grandfather would create such a thing. But I think... No. I'm positive that we still have yet to uncover all the secrets of the Genesis. There has to be more to them.
It's possible. Regardless, given that this whole thing involves Mare and the Grendel, I can't just stand on the sidelines. I bet you anything they'd all say the same thing.
Fucking Aaron's face. I still can't get over it, like...
For sure. You know, Dingo may have had a point about humans being fragile and weak. I can't deny his words rang true. There are times when we have to move forward, even if it means making a misstep or a stumble along the way. I'd go so far as to say that making mistakes is all part of what it means to be human.
Yeah.
You all had things to overcome. That goes for you too, Van. As well as Fairy, Katra, Aaron, Nadia, Swin, and everyone else. You were weighed down by your
Maxim.
pasts, but you overcame it so you could take hold of what you have now. Thinking about this makes me realize how much I want to be like all of you, both for the sake of the Genesis and for Dad, too.
Oh.
I also hope it'll help me share what I'm feeling.
Oh.
Even if those feelings likely won't be reciprocated. But I want that special someone to know.
Oh.
Van! Yes!
The hell are you two standing around for? Come on, get your asses over here!
It's only just getting started, so please feel free to join.
I'm already working up a sweat.
Hey, Nina! Risha! What say we get in on the fun?
Lead the way. I was just thinking I didn't get enough dancing in earlier.
Aha! Inspiration has struck again.
Oh no.
I'm gonna set my next thrilling theatrical extravaganza in a high school!
Daring today, aren't we?
What a novel concept.
Oh, how original.
No. Nothing good will come of those two swapping ideas.
I'd be more interested in a slasher flick, personally speaking.
Says the guy with the death blow move.
A man of taste. I love watching those for the sex scenes.
For the what now?
Huh? I mean...
So, you've finally shown your true colors.
Oh yes! Dance with me! Dance with me! Oh, and you can have the next one, Dan!
Ooh. I guess I'd better call dibs on the next dance after her then.
That's no fair. Oh well. I'll just reserve the one after.
Well, well. When did you become such a babe magnet, Van?
I don't think he is. They're just picking on the poor guy.
Wow, the competition's really heating up now. You better get in there and give him heckling.
Fee.
Fee? How do you know what's going on? You've been away for so long.
Choose your dance partners wisely, or you may end up with sore feet.
I'm going to take loads of pictures.
Oh, it's all the blackmail.
Guess we ought to go.
Yeah, probably. All right, you guys. We ain't gonna let you hog all the fun.
Van having the Reen disease. Oh, the head fat earlier. So, credit roll? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's so loud. Wait, it's not gonna skip if I alt-tab, right? Okay. Hold on, this is loud for me. But yeah, like overall, like, I had a lot of fun stuff with Daybreak II, but I don't know how I feel about the whole twist about, like, you know, C supposed to be being Dingo and everything. Like, kind of comes back to the whole point of, like, just let the, like, dead characters stay dead and everything. Like, I don't know, I just felt... I was kind of disappointed. I just wanted someone else to be the mystery man. Like, I don't know, that's like the one sticking point I have, like, with, like, the finale story points here. But, yeah, like, overall, though, like, the whole thing with the, like, the timelines and dead ends and shit. Oh, wait. She's DB equals C. Yeah, like, I mean, on one hand, I guess that's a little clever, but also kind of a stretch, I guess. But I don't know how to feel about it. But I don't know. But yeah, I mean, I guess I can see why, like, you know, the general perception of or reception of Daybreak 2 is, like, not as strong as the other entries. Like, although I gotta say, like, the scripted S-break though for that final part of the Grendel boss fight was peak cinema though. That was some cool ass shit. Because I thought for a second, I was like, oh hell no, you ain't S-breaking me twice in a goddamn row. They got me there. But yeah, I'm not sure how much more to kind of like put my thoughts together on Daybreak 2 as a whole. But But you know, like the summit very briefly, like I said already, like, you know, I enjoyed it, but I don't know. I mean, yeah, like there's a whole story about, like, you know, the game's rush development, and you could plainly see, you know, even more so than previous trails about the reused assets. Like, I mean, the reused assets is like the Falcom signature in general, but a little bit even more so in this case. Boss Sammy S break, not uncommon, didn't Cold Steel 4 do that already? I don't remember. But like, all I remember was that, like, you just turn on absolute reflect and you just don't give a shit. For Rush game, the game still has the Shizuna costume fight. Yeah. Daybreak, Accelerated Cycle. Oh yeah. But yeah, still definitely looking forward to Beyond the Horizon or Kano Kiseki. Yeah. I'm just trying to, like, mull through my thoughts off the top of my head about, like, if there's anything else that was sticking out that might have bothered me. I'm having a bad time trying to recall, because whenever it comes to, like, recalling things and trying to, like, well, attempt to be critical about stuff, I'm so bad at actually, like, recalling things when I want myself to. This credit's pretty long. Oh yeah, like I'll just let the credits play out so I can just kind of like unwind from this whole thing. Am I gonna do the post game? Hope it's gonna talk about it. Yeah, we can pretty much talk about it now, about the post game. Kai is supposed to be really good. Stated to be best game since Azure. Really? Because that's a pretty high bar considering, like, how I think about Azure and how a lot of people think about Azure. Really? Alright. I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to it, that's for sure. I kind of wonder how they'll pace out the game and everything. Like, let's say if we compare it to, like, Reverie, where Reverie had its, like, crossfade or the Trails to a Walk system. But yeah, we'll have to see how Kaino Kiseki paces things out. Oh, I should probably bump the volume back up now. Story peak, cinematic also peak. Yeah, I'm sure Falcom's really cooking for, like, Kaino Kiseki. Alright, there's my save data. I'm still really surprised that I somehow didn't get any alignment maxed out. Like, I didn't think I would actually pick the magic combination of stuff to not max out shit. Ah, the classic man just chilling on the couch. Oh, that's sweet. And New Game Plus. After finishing Kai, see the trailer's worth it. Fights are massively improved in Kai. Oh. So wait, also with the whole post-game thing, like, how does it work? Do I just continue, or? Because like this one is just like restarting the game with this New Game Plus option. It's continue. All right, so how does this work? What do I, like, can she, oh wait. Oh, was I supposed to press New Game Plus? New Game Plus, but choose continue in that. Oh. Okay. So wait, let me see. Maintain your Merihian Garten progress. Okay. Oh. Oh, what the fuck?
Bet we can rest there.
Okay. So what's going on?
They've gotta be yanking our chains at this point. I mean, seriously, you're telling me the Merhian Garten situation still hasn't been fixed?
Apparently so. What's more, the actual cause has yet to be identified.
Wait, really?
Oh shit.
The Garden Master, that is the spirit of the philosopher Auguste, was the one who took over the Garten in the first place. Now that the 8th Genesis's influence is gone, the hacking should have stopped with it.
Yeah. Pretty bizarre that these strange goings-on are still, well, going on.
Quite. As for why we were asked to gather today, it would seem they wish to share what has been confirmed thus far.
I figured this wasn't just a casual hangout.
We're near the appointed time. Marduk's representative should be along to brief us shortly.
Hey, hey.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Okay, connection stable. Oh, you guys are already here.
Good day to you, Mirabelle.
Sorry for the rush, but would you mind telling us what this is about?
For sure. See, after that last big shebang, we were able to regain control over most of our systems. But there's still a few domains we can't access no matter how hard we try. Bummer, right? It's been a total head-scratcher, so we asked Lapis to run some analytics for us.
Wait, you mean LP was in on this the whole time? What can I say? It sounded fun.
Wow.
Well, that, and Mirabelle
Oh my
offered
God.
to send me some of Orid's finest confections as compensation. Guess her bottomless appetite is hollow-compatible.
Well, like, what's like gonna send her like holographic meatloaf? My favorite.
That's fair enough. Did you manage to figure anything out, though?
Yes. After parsing the data, Mirabelle and I came to 2 conclusions. The first is that there's no longer any hacking being done outside the network.
Okay.
And the other is that there's an unknown data construct located somewhere within the virtual domain.
Well, like, we're just gonna like go to the very deepest corners of the Merhian Garten, find fucking like base from Mega Man just show up out of nowhere.
An unknown data construct? I'm not sure I follow entirely. But do you suppose that might be the root of these anomalies?
Dude, that'd be a sick-ass boss fight if base just crossed over into trails out of nowhere in the Merhian Garten. Bro, that'd be so... Dude, I wonder how that fight would go in a Trails format.
Yep, that's pretty much the idea. Couldn't tell you what we're dealing with, but it's definitely the reason our systems are on the fritz.
Oh, yeah?
So it's powerful enough to send even Marduk's technology awry. That doesn't bode well from any angle.
Perhaps it's something Auguste planted when he hacked his way into the Merhian Garten. Whatever it is may have remained behind after the fact.
And now it's causing trouble for us, huh? This business doesn't seem all that urgent, as far as I can tell. But I ain't a fan of leaving loose ends untied either, so sure. We'll give it some looking into.
Right. Everyone's here already, so we may as well.
No reason all of us can't work together to get this off our to-do list.
It's too late in the game to flake out, so fine. Me and S can pitch in. For a price.
Would you quit trying to shake them down?
Here we go. The more the merrier, I guess.
Then I'm sure you won't mind a few +1s.
Ugh. They'd better not. We want in on this too.
Well, well, well.
Fee! Chin! Why are you here?
Fucking post-game character intro.
Sup, guys? This virtual stuff is pretty convincing. Really lives up to the hype. I just happened to be in Calvert anyway, so I figured I'd chip in a little.
Elaine actually gave us a light recap on what you've been up to. I've been looking for an opportunity to make up for that whole coup d'etat mess, too. Here's a chance to put me to work. Lucky you, eh?
So basically, you were enlisted.
That's right. It's in the Guild's best interest to put this issue to bed before it gets out of hand.
Works for me. We'll take all the help we can find. And we can't ask for better firepower than the immovable and Sylphid. Glad to have you aboard.
Looks like some new floors have opened up, by the way. Get out there. and kick some butt, okay?
Some new floors, oh boy! He was talking to Sarah. I wish she brought Sarah here. Bro, I would instantly use all my fucking droplets and upgrade Sarah as far as I can if they just like shoehorned her in for post-game. Lapis can now be swapped as an avatar. Oh my god. Wait. Wait.
Do you have some tokens saved up?
Oh my god, I can't believe we put Mare out of the job.
Wow, I kind of want one of everything.
Oh my god, we put Mare out of the job. Holy shit. Let me see. It's still, yeah, even in post-game, wow. Wait, oh, there's the Onyx Steel. I'm not surprised it's here, but how rare is this shit? Some, she meant many. Oh god, like, does it say in the achievements tab? Physical damage increases with higher HP. Ooh, alright. Well, let me see. As Fee and Jin. Man, I guess we have to find out eventually. Oh, shit. March got power crept. Only thing in post-game was Onyx Steel and the Grendel Shard. I can't count the 3. They hide it? Oh boy.
Want a place to chill? Then look no further. We've got the good stuff.
Oh, there's the Grendel trade-in. Oh, are you serious? Oh, okay.
Appreciate your business. Let me know if you need anything, okay? Appreciate your business. We've got the good stuff.
Oh, you need material pluses for Onyx Steel. Ah. Oh, now we can craft the, like, other hybrid gems. Oh, and Hecaton. Oh. Oh, now we can actually craft it. Oh, nice. Man, like, you be on the grind forever if you really want to get everyone with their, like, your preferred optimal setup. Like, how much is it to actually craft?
Appreciate your business.
Or can you craft
Let me know
it?
if you need anything, okay?
No, you have to forge it! You have to forge it by hand! Oh, fuck! No! You can't take the easy way out for this shit! No! Oh, you son of a bitch. Wait. Telling me you give them to me with one slot unopened? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, they think they're so funny. Alter, Cameo, and Batham. Ah.
Appreciate your business. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Oh, you can buy all the deluxe and regular dumplings here now. Cool.
Thanks a bundle. Let me know if you need anything, okay?
Ah, now we can go buy... And I have so many people with Eclipse code, but it's missing so much, like, Arts Res now that I'm looking at the other gear here. 24 speed, but without the evasion? Oh, you can't even buy the medals at this point? Oh, son of a bitch. I mean, should have figured.
Thanks a bundle. Come back anytime.
So wait, trade only, floors that duplicate increase drop rate, my best friend. And I kill those best friends. I shall ever be MR 5 out of 6. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, the Hanging Gardens. Oh man, I can't wait to finish that wonder for 6 extra food. Oh, yeah, but oh my god, I'm too tired for this shit. Man, so we're probably gonna have enough floors to end this at like level 100, aren't we? Oh, those sons of bitches. Yeah. Oh, the typical post-game grind of like really spacing out the floors so that, oh god. This is the part of the game where number go up. Oh dear god. Oh no! Oh god. I mean, I would like to clear this out, but I'll probably put it on the back burner for a little while. But all things considering, it's just like, I mean, just given like the usual pacing, I assume we could just spam the whale, carry on through, as we have been. So it shouldn't really take that long. But considering the amount of floors and, okay, how long is this? Not as bad as I thought. Cause like, then you have like stuff like this where it's like, well, actually no, it's not that much longer when you look at it. Yeah. But either way though, yeah. There are cutscenes too. Yeah. And I don't want to like accidentally view the cutscenes like if I were to do something about this like off stream. Nah, I wouldn't want to do that. Mostly whether I want to max out. Yeah. Do I want to know how many floors there are? Yeah, you can tell me. How many extra floors are there? There's 16. I have 7 more of this shit. Holy crap! Total. Wait, 18 to 19? Wait, is it 16 or 18, 19 floors? But either way though, that regardless of which one it is, I have that many floors? I mean again, like we could just spam whale, spam the big whale, move, like mow them down, move on through, but oh my god. Oh boy. Wait, what's the name of this chapter? That which twists fairy tales, what comes next? Huh. But yeah, I wonder how the post-game will foreshadow or clear things up, like leading into Kaino Kiseki and everything. So wait, did I get achievement for Nightmare yet? Oh right, my Steam UI is off right now. Let me go check my Steam. Complete the game on Nightmare. Oh, you're right. Oh shit. Wait, good catch. Yeah, I could just like I could just put this all the way down to easy. Because we got the Nightmare achievement. We could just do the thing that we did with Reverie. Once we finished the main game on Abyss, I just put everything onto very easy so I could just like farm up. And then we like closed it out on Abyss like once we got to the actual post-game final boss. Yeah. I can just set post-game streams as talk streams. Yeah, cause like we'll just be like running through the motions and then just kind of like vibing our way through, just like run into a pack, spam the whale, get XP, and then just kind of move on. And then depending on how much I would want to grind it or grind things out, we get other characters with like their Onyx Steel weapons and everything. And oh man, we're farming final bosses already. Alright though, but we're definitely gonna leave it here for tonight. I'm gonna leave the post game on the back burner because now at this point all we got to focus on is Fate Grand Order. Because what was it? We caught up with Star Rail 3.3 main story. There are some like side event stuff and other content to clear out, but I'll make a judgment call on like when to put that in. Or when to schedule that, I mean. And then for and like FGO, we still got the last third, give or take, of Ordeal Call 1 left to read. And then after that, it's kind of like that probably might line up eventually with Zenless 2.0 update, which I would wanna read and pull for each one and everything. So I'll have to see about that. Oh, also did the title screen. Oh god. Did the title screen change one last time? Let me see. Nah, just Van chilling. All right. Remember all the big beautiful scenes in Daybreak II? I'll see a lot of them in Kai and massively improve. Yeah, cause like ever since ever since Daybreak 1 and especially with Daybreak 2 now, like a lot of the cinematic cutscenes and stuff, like they've really upped their game there and made things a lot more exciting and all the visual eye candy and everything. So yeah, like if we're to be expecting even better things, oh man, I'm gonna be so excited for peak cinema. But alright. Kai really is like a big upgrade. Yeah, I can't wait to see what Falcom's got in store. But yeah, that'll be it for tonight. Thankfully, the earlier internet issues weren't as wasn't that sorry, I've been talking too long. Wasn't that prolonged. So hopefully the VOD on YouTube is all intact and everything, honestly. But yeah, we'll have to see. And yeah, definitely want to get some rest, and we'll cycle back to Fate Grand Order at this point. Probably might take about either 2 shorter sessions or 1 long session to probably close it out. Depends on how lengthy the final bits are. I hear there's quite a bit of backloading with the amount of fights there are to close out Ordeal Call 1. So I'll have to see about that. So wait, when given time, how much upgrades should have been done? When they cook instant noodles and cook 5-star meals. Like final score. I mean, I usually don't like giving like number scores to a lot of games or whatever. Like I just like to rank them in camps of like, you know, like dislike, indifferent, like good, and like just like really good, essentially. Like it's usually within that kind of spectrum. I don't like assigning numbers because then people kind of latch onto it or have their own like subjective views of what said number is supposed to be. Because like, let's say if you grade things from a scale of 1 to 10, like if it's like a 5 or a 6, that should be roughly average, above average. But then because of how people's perceptions are based on like, because of like how we carry on through school or whatnot, like half is considered a failure. So then like it'll just be cause for like, I don't know, like issues for people that cause nothing burger dramas. So like just say if it was like bad, indifferent, good, and you're basically just all set. Do I think this is the worst Trails like people think? Not really. Like I definitely wouldn't put it like anywhere near the like spectrum of worst or a bad trails or anything like anything as far as that. Like I still had a ton of fun with this like near 200 hours of playing Daybreak 2, because C 70 to 79 is considered average in school. Yeah, so because of that grading system, that's why people attribute like a 6 or below as like, oh my god, how can you shit talk my favorite game like that? I was like, damn, you must really hate to give it a 6. I'm like, six meant like they done like a lot of things pretty competently. Like the fact that they got like more than half of it right, it shouldn't like the rest of the negative shouldn't overshadow the fact that like the majority of it in essence was good. It's kind of weird like that, huh? But yeah, like Daybreak 2, perfectly fine. Like I know like before we even got to starting Daybreak 2, you know, everyone was basically saying like, oh, this is like the worst trails out of the bunch, and or like the worst, or sorry, either worst trails or most disappointing, you know, however you want to categorize it. But honestly, like it still felt like Trails to me. Like it still had its Trails moments for better and worse, like all the peak over the top stuff, the character interactions and banter, the fact that Falcom can't let dead characters stay fucking dead, like what the actual fuck. I'm still hung up about that. But what I think of Infamous Act 3, I mean, it was really lengthy, but for the most part, like I didn't really feel irritated about how long it was. So, to you, it's still a disappointing Trails? Yeah, like, I mean, I don't know. Like, I'm not, like, the best critic when it comes to, like, formulating all my thoughts, like, just on the fly. I would need to, like, kind of let things settle in and, like, maybe think on some stuff. I don't know. Dingo's dead now. I mean, yeah, he's dead now, but he should have been dead a long-ass time ago. Because, yeah, like, considering that was supposed to be the big mystery since the start of Daybreak 2, you know, who is the mystery man that is the Crimson Grendel? It is kind of disappointing that, like, it was just Dingo in the end because of arbitrary reasons to just, like, have a final send-off in a way. They just have him for mandatory plot reasons, like, okay, I gotta be the one to stand in your way, but I'm here so that you can have that emotional send-off. But then it's just like, they could have just let Marielle have, like, her own moment at some different time of the story to, like, really stand up on her own. And then you could have, like, that cheesy outlook to, like, the distance of, like, I did it, Dingo, or some shit. So that, you know, like, she wouldn't, like, have to have that, like, explicit bring back from the dead acknowledgement of praise or whatever. Like, you could have just had her achieve something great with everyone looking at her with approval, going like, dang, Murray, you did a good job there. And then she can kind of move on like that. But then, yeah. Can't wait for someone to be dead. dead. But yeah, it's like, it's not as bad as people make it out to be, but there are some things to critique about it, like writing-wise or maybe structure-wise with, like, the dead ends and everything, but I don't know. Like, it got to the point with the dead ends where I was just laughing my ass off at a lot of them. It's just like, I was like, alright guys, let's go on. And then, like, it feels like at this point, like, we're gonna pull a Tom and Jerry where Van stands on the pointy end of a rake and then slams his face, and then, like, we just get dead-ended or some shit. Like, it was, like, starting to feel that levels of comedic to me. It's just like, oh, come on, give him a goddamn break. Instead of being mortified of the fact that it's like, damn, we died? Oh, no! It's more like, oh, hey, we died again, yeah! You know, it's like, to the point of ridiculousness, like, yeah, I don't know. Although that might just be, like, a thing with the whole trope of, like, bad ends, dead ends, like, in any form of writing, because once you start basing your writing around hitting dead ends and then reverting back, at some point, you just throw your hands up and go, okay, what random shit can we do to just, like, make them suffer for the hell of it before going, okay, what was the problem this time? Run it back. You know. I don't know. Man ain't shit without Anya's. Like, we just need, like, the ass pull saves of the Genesis at every single opportunity. But yeah, okay, that's enough, like, babbling. Gonna go head out here. Thank you all for watching. Gonna let all of this sink in overnight and stuff and think things through and also get ready for Fate Grand Order tomorrow. So, take care, everyone. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching.